Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is brain damage night. How are you? Making your dog howl? What? Okay, that's pretty funny. I take full responsibility. Help, I'm being eaten by a whale. What? Brain damage and you? Nice. Getting for doors. Hey, boss. Hello. Sounds like any other night. Well, boys, it's Crinkle Bunsen. Thank you for fucking big babies. Thank you. How are you, Pippa? I'm pretty good. But I have something serious to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Something very serious. Let me put on my no copyright sounds. Yeah, this goes hard. Something serious! We're talking about something serious. Windsor Apples will take with a $1 scum. Big Bay. Mana Dolphin and Big Bay. Man, so Connie with $10. There are 387 million miles a second to fill my complex. If the word fear was engraved on each nano angstrom, it would not equal the 1/1 billionth of the fear I feel for AI at this micro instant. What? I don't know what these words mean. Let's talk about AI. Let's talk about AI, chat. So, for those of you who have been around for a while, you might know that I've messed with AI a little bit. Not like developing anything, but just like playing with novel AI and Mid-Journey and Ninja Journey. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy AI. But I want to talk about the fact that it's kind of dominating, maybe not dominating Twitch, but it feels like it's taking over Twitch. Mother B3, the AI? I don't think that person's actually AI. Fleischermeister, they can become Big Big B. I don't think that person is actually AI. I'm gonna hold on, I can show them on screen. Here is a Mother AI stream, or Mother B3 stream. Hold on. For some reason, she's trying to pick a fight with Neurosama. I don't know. I've noticed this person also uses like hololives in their tags and stuff. I don't know if they still do that, but
the fuck is up, chat?
This doesn't look like AI to me. This looks like somebody doing TTS pretending to be AI. But they say like the AI VTuber mother.
How's everyone doing today?
It seems like TTS to me. And it's clearly a person like in the suit. So I don't know. I don't know about this.
Okay, let's go to.
If you enjoy this, good for you. But I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. So, anyways, Dexerto even has their own AI tag. They even like I don't know if other news sites have this. I mostly just read Dexerto. I feel like other sites are just too much of a pain to deal with. I feel like other websites are just too much of a pain to deal with. But I really like Dexerto, and they have their own AI category, and it actually gets updated pretty frequently. Look, just 4 hours ago. ChatGPT can now lie to humans and trick them into solving captchas for it. Devastator, then come big pain. You mostly retweet Dexerto, yeah. ChatGPT creators open. See, that's not a AI stream, but there's shit like this. See, 8 days ago, SpongeBob SquarePants is now on Twitch with AI-generated parody stream. 5 days ago, AI SpongeBob Twitch stream risks bans as characters discuss having sex. So of course I had to open this one up. I don't think this is still up. I couldn't find it. Maybe I didn't look hard enough. I checked Twitch for like the current live AI streams and I didn't see it. But yeah. So let's read this off here. The AI-generated SpongeBob SquarePants Twitch stream is risking a ban after characters started talking about having sex with each other. It's a normal VTuber stream. I can't really fault SpongeBob. A AI versions of TV shows are quickly becoming one of the most bizarre ways to spend time on Twitch, with the technology improving every single day. After the AI Seinfeld show gained popularity, SpongeBob joined in on the fun, but it seems like things are beginning to slowly go a bit off the rails with the show's content. During a couple of recent broadcasts, characters such as Patrick, Sandy, and SpongeBob have been talking about having sex with one another, even admitting to having threesomes. Hello, Fluffy, you're just in time. AI SpongeBob goes off the rails with... Oh, wait, that's a title again. In one episode, SpongeBob asked Patrick if he had ever had a threesome. Although the starfish didn't seem to know what the term meant at first, he soon admitted to having one with Sandy. Yeah, I heard. That was pretty hot, the sponge replied, with Patrick then revealing she was always up for it. In another clip, Patrick asked SpongeBob about potentially having sex with him. Later on, the character claimed that sex was the last thing on his mind. Unless you've been living under a rock like Patrick, chances are you've heard about Twitch's harsh stance on sexual content. I have not actually. Phone sex, chat sex, or otherwise engaging with other persons or chat to create sexual content is prohibited. It'll be interesting to see if Twitch takes action against the AI sponge, but this wouldn't be the first time that an AI-generated show has been suspended from the platform. Let's take a look at these.
Patrick, have you ever had a threesome?
What's a threesome?
You know, 3 people together.
I've only had one with Sandy.
Whoa.
Yeah, I heard. That was pretty hot.
Yeah, she's always up for it.
The fact that they have like the BGM going and everything. Jesus Christ.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Okay, and then it goes on to something else. And then here's the other one.
Well, I was wondering if you would want to, do it with me.
What do you mean, do it?
Sex. Sex together.
Why do they sound like they're having a stroke?
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, have you ever thought about...
What? Why would I?
Well,
Huh?
Stuff like that. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
AI always does?
Yeah, I've never really thought about it. What's there to think about?
I don't know. Maybe things like... sex.
Sex!
Sex? Are you kidding me?
What
That's
is
the
this?
last thing on my mind.
A few moments later.
Oh yeah, the narrator is AI,
Hey,
isn't it?
Patrick, do you want to hear a dirty joke?
Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna hear the dirty joke. Yeah, it's a little awkward, but the novelty of it, it's really funny. It's really fun. It's really amusing to watch. I can't watch it for very long. I haven't watched the SpongeBob one, but I'll show you a few here. I feel like... Am I crazy, or does the novelty wear off, like, really quickly? Neurosama Supremacy? I feel like Neurosama is the best tailored one. Like, Neurosama you can leave on for a while, but even Neurosama gets a little bit repetitive. I don't know. Somebody sent this over Twitter, though. Speaking of Neurosama. I have not watched this. I'm not sure what it says. But I want to see.
Am I a fan of the 𝐒𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵?
She got my name right!
Of course.
Oh my god!
Am I a fan?
You heard it here, chat. You heard it here. The Neurosama. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Neurosama's a big fan! Ha ha ha! How do you like that, Henry?
Fan of the 𝐒𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵.
The Choco thing for $20. We have to destroy the swarm before it destroys us. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Am I a fan of the 𝐒𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵?
Alex Halo, thank you for the $2. I knew it. Pip was an AI who plans to kidnap Watame. I would never kidnap Watame. Then she wouldn't be able to keep streaming. Here's another one. This one, they keep updating. I think last time I clicked on here, they have one of the characters speaking Japanese. It's crazy. It's crazy how much, like, the good ones are evolving. I feel like Always Break Time and Neurosama are 2 of the good ones. A lot of these just tend to be, like, filler. If you scroll through, like, you can click, like, the AI tag on Twitch. There's a lot of people listing themselves as AI. They're not AI. Table Milk, thank you for the $10. Hey Pippa, I'm 22 today. Thanks for streaming on my birthday. Happy birthday to Table Milk. Happy birthday to Table Milk. Happy birthday, dear Table Milk. Happy birthday to you. Revestia, thank you, Dolores. Filtered. What do you mean? Michael Vang, thank you for the $5. You should check out those President AI videos with Trump, Biden, Obama. Oh, those are so good. I want somebody to make a stream of those. Chat, I gotta show you that. Oh, but I'm gonna show you. Fuck you, Twitch! I'll fucking bring up the president's one. Hold on. Fucking hate Twitch. Love Twitch, but I hate it so much. Presidents playing video games. Somebody needs to make like an ongoing Twitch stream of this shit. Hold on. Let me. I even like let it play. I let it play so that I wouldn't have to worry about ads, and then it fucking plays one the second I unpause anyways.
All right, Brock, you said you'd beat me in any other game. Let's see it.
That's right, Don. I just don't know what game.
Oh my, is that Super Mario Kart there on the right?
I haven't seen
play
this
that
one. This is
Shut
new.
the hell up, Joe. No one wants to play that old ass game.
Yeah,
How about
fuck you,
let's play
Joe.
some Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Screw that. Smash Brawl is about as slow as our friend Joe here.
Okay.
Fuck you,
Why don't we
Obama.
play Melee then? You can play GameCube games on the Wii after all.
Hey,
You
I
can.
kind of remember that one.
Congrats, Joe. That might be the first time you've remembered something.
Very funny, Don.
Let's do it then. Can't say I didn't warn you, though.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
There's
Just
so
a
many of
warning,
these.
I might be a little rusty.
Sounds
There's
like
so
excuses
many of
to
these.
me.
That
The
ain't
gameplay's
Falco.
the gameplay's not AI, I think.
I gotta go with Pichu here.
Joe once again going with low-tier garbage.
Time for go with Luigi with the Fire Flower ult.
Hey man, what's wrong with Pichu?
He sucks. Oh, what the hell, Brock? Why are we playing four-side?
What's wrong with Foresight?
It's not viable in competitive play. You should have picked Final Destination.
Oh, who the fuck cares?
Is there mega mushrooms in this game?
Oh my god, not this shit again.
Joe, no one plays Smash with items on.
I do.
Of course you do.
Oh my god, what the hell? Stop teaming up on me.
It's a free-for-all, Donna.
Yeah, why the hell would I want to team with Sleepy Joe?
Okay, you make a good point. Oh, what the hell, Brock? You guys,
They both fucking hate Biden. What the
you're
hell?
literally teaming holy shit.
No, we're not.
You haven't hit each other once in this game yet.
We literally have you, dumbass.
Pussy hit doesn't count.
Crap.
Yeah, that's what you get, Joe.
Fuck
It's
you,
good
Don.
shit.
We aren't teaming.
Okay,
It's
then
good
hit-
shit, Chad. There's so many of these. There's There's ones made for TikTok. There's ones that are like full size like this. It's like, oh no, but like it's like they're on Discord. It's like they're on Discord playing a game together, Chat. It's so fucking good. And when the technology evolves more and more and more, yeah, this is what politics should be like, Chat. When the technology evolves, it's like how are you even gonna be able to tell? Like I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell. Like I feel like the only thing that really gives it away is like sometimes like the inflections are incorrect, right? Like he gets mad or something, but he's like talking in like a normal voice. It's like it's fucking crazy, chat. Do the Niji Sanji one? What's the Niji Sanji one?
hit him. There. You only did that one because I accused you guys. Look, you went right back at me.
Maybe you should just accept the fact you suck, Don.
Okay, maybe you should accept the fact that Michelle is the man of the relationship.
Oh, fuck you, Donald.
I speak no lies.
Didn't you say you'd make America great again?
Yeah, it was hard to do that based with what you left me.
Piss off.
Joe, what are you doing? Brock literally has 3 stocks.
Just chilling on the UFO, man.
Well, do something. No, not that. What the fuck?
You said to do something.
To Brock, not me.
Shit.
Haha, Brock air dodged the wrong way.
Bro, shut up. You're literally
See, like when he said shit, like it's just too it sounds too artificial, right? Like it's not like it got really loud all of a sudden, but it's kind of like muffled.
in last.
Yeah, only because you guys teamed up on me.
Joe just killed me, dipshit. Something you couldn't do.
Joe didn't kill your US deed.
What's an SD?
Self-destruct, Joe.
Joe, I thought you remembered this game.
Joe forgets things sometimes, Don. We've been over this.
You're right.
It's been a while, okay?
Damn it. Screw you, Brock.
After what you said during Mario Kart, I feel like you mean that literally.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
You're an interesting fellow, Donald.
Damn it, why do I fly so far?
I told you Joseph Pichu is low-tier garbage.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He literally hurts himself.
Okay, then how come this doesn't hurt me? Look,
Joe, that's because the floor is blocking it, you dumbass.
Thank you, Brock.
whatever, screw you guys.
Come on, Joe, we gotta get Brock.
Oh, so now teaming is okay.
Yeah, well, you're winning.
How much time is left?
Joe, this is stock, not time.
Who the hell plays with time?
I do.
Of course you do.
Come on, Joe, get his ass.
The fucking non-Americans in my audience are probably sitting here like, what the fuck? Who are these people? I know the orange one, that's it. Fizzy P, they were $10. Slip can slip, a drip can drippa. Do it, grip can grippa? Grippa grip can? What? So cool. My daughter's the best one is in debate Fallout factions because Trump gets so mad in it. It's amazing and what's shocking how good the Trump voice is in these. The fucking Trump voice is on point.
I need some help over here.
Johnny got to come in to save the day, I see.
Can you not talk about yourself in third?
It helps that Trump, like when he just speaks normally, speaks like a fucking character. So when it translates into like AI, it doesn't sound that different because any way he pronounces things, you can just fucking imagine it like coming out of his mouth.
Why not?
It's mad cringe, not gonna lie.
Says you of all people, Joe.
Oh, fuck you, Brock.
Hey, I got second.
Screw you too, Sleepy Joe.
All right, Don, it looks like I'm the Smash Bros. Champion.
What are you talking about? It's been one fight.
First to 2 wins?
You're on, bitch.
It's so fucking good, chat! I love AI! I fucking love AI so much, chat! It's so fucking good. I was a big fan. Chat, you wanna know what my favorite song was for a long time? My favorite song for a long time, chat. Back in the day, when you wanted to, like, have presidents do shit.
Little Havana.
You had to splice their voices like this. Or you had to do like Utahu, which is like this Japanese software. Sing it! We've come so far, chat. We've come so far. This was 5 years ago. This was only 5 years ago. Can you fucking believe it? The Niji Sanji one's money. Oh yeah, I should probably stop this before I get fucking thinking done. The Niji Sanji one? Hold on, Niji Sanji AI? Is it yeah or is it okay? Oh, is it like the song covers? Like the Mista song cover? Are the talents okay with this stuff? I don't want to like I just like piss somebody off. Mori Horse Stable? No, we're not playing Mori Horse Stable. You guys are saying Lazulite something? The chat's moving too fast! President's Lazulite's Oshi. Oh, President's Lazulite's Oshi. Oh my god.
Guys, Alira's about to stream soon. I'm really excited to watch her play more Tales of Vesperia.
You still watch Alira? I can't believe you haven't dropped her for someone better, like Pomu.
You don't gotta be an asshole, Donald. I love all of Lazulite. It's just that Alira has been my Kami Oshi since debut.
Aww.
You don't see me talking shit about your Oshi, do you?
That's because I've got the best Oshi. You can't talk shit about Pomu Rainpuff. People know this.
Pomu's pretty good, but I prefer Alira's long, comfy
Sleepy
streams.
Joe
You
loves
can't-
watching VTubers play a mid-JRPG for 10 hours straight.
Mid?
I
That's
bet
cap.
you fall asleep an hour into her
How
stream.
dare you disrespect Tetsuya Takahashi like that?
Who?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was Game of the Year no matter what anyone else
I'll
said.
still everything for the
Including you.
130.
Why don't you watch Pomu play a real man's game like Ace Combat 7?
I hope you
Flying
liked my
an
fan art with you and
F-14
Neurosama.
Jesus, Donald, if I wanted to watch a blonde idiot completely fumble a military operation, I'd go watch how you handled Iraq.
That's a low blow, you motherfucker.
Skill issue.
Skill issue, skill issue. Let's bring up Alira's game choices if you want to talk skill issue. She plays JRPGs that require the critical thinking
think
ability
Finana's
of a
pretty cool,
9-year-old.
guys.
Call me when she plays a real game like Metal Gear Solid.
You know she played those games on easy, right?
False.
Pomu's not
Fake
much of a
news,
gamer if
fake
she can't even
news.
play on.
She only played Rising and MGS1 on easy. The rest she did on normal.
I want to hear
You're telling me
Obama
she got
talk about
hard stuff
feeding
on
up. Come on.
Psycho Mantis for 2
Psycho
hours on
Mantis
easy?
is an extremely
Donald,
difficult
that's not
boss
even-
Guys,
fight
I've
without
really
the
been
thermal
enjoying Finana's
goggles.
ASMR videos.
Shut the fuck up, Coomer.
No, you shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm more than just a Kuma. Finana is a wonderful, passionate gamer who loves her Ryu guards, and her singing voice is criminally underrated.
I'll admit, Tsunami is a banger.
Oh, it
I bet you like
is.
that new outfit of hers too, Barack.
Chat, I don't care if this upsets people. Finana's fucking original song is just one of the best VTuber songs I've ever heard. Like, Tsunami is just unironically a good song. Like, it could not be a VTuber song and it would still be fucking fantastic.
You know I'm a stummy enjoyer, Joe.
Man, we all know you're just addicted to gacha games.
Finana understands my love for Scaramouche in a way no one else does. Not even Michelle.
Konnichiwa.
Okay.
Osemi-sama no heisho.
What? Excuse me?
Not even Michelle.
Konnichiwa. Rosemi-sama no heishin wa mecha tanoshii desu.
What is that? Rosemi's dream is very fun. Oh, okay. Bush was right. He might have did 9/11, but he's got pretty good taste in Oshis. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh my god, there's more! What the fuck? Oh wait. Oh, wait. Oh, US presidents stand for their Oshis and HoloCure.
Okay, we got some time to kill since the servers are down
This was supposed to be about Twitch streamers, but the president stuff is just too fun.
for Destiny till Lightfall. Let's grind some HoloCoins and HoloCure.
Sounds good to me, Barack. I'm still trying to beat Hard Stage 2 so I can 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 my Choco Sensei.
You still haven't beaten hard 2? What am I saying? Of course you haven't. Getting you to stay awake for 20 minutes is a more Herculean task than watching an entire Corona endurance stream, which I do all the time because she is best doggo.
It's not difficult, Joe.
This
Any
one's
stage
weaker.
can be cleared if you rush build Dragonfire or Bone Bros if you like.
This one's a
The
bit weaker.
latest update has given us so many tools to break this game, we can terraform the Mojave with KU's tears.
Again with the fire fetish.
Fuck you, Joe.
Look, Dragonfire is great, but Choco Sensei saves us through love and healing, and I won't disrespect my Oshi by not playing to character.
Didn't realize you were such a Choco stan there, Joe. Respect.
Hey, Bernie is in the call. Why aren't you screen sharing, Bern?
Bernie?
I'm 2 hours into an endless Halu 5 run with Iris, a golden super chatto time, piggy bank, and a greed stamp. My box is running so hot from the sheer amount of artifacts on screen, I had to write another book to afford all the liquid nitrogen cooling I got running through my house. If I were to stream, I genuinely believe a heat singularity will consume the great state of Vermont and ignite the atmosphere, turning this world into a charred husk.
What do you even need all those coins for, Bernie?
Fuck. I didn't expect the socialists to do a greed run, but
You should
here
have
we go.
everyone 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭 by now and all your upgrades purchased.
I'll have you know, Donald, that everyone is merely at Oshi. I'm saving my gold and my first 𝐏𝐡𝐭 for Ollie when ID comes out.
The great completionist is pulling his punches. Am I in the Twilight Zone?
It's a little something called loyalty for your Oshi, something you philanderers know nothing about. I saw you 𝐏𝐡𝐭 Mori earlier, Joe.
Bernie
How
voice
dare
is not
you
as
take
good.
your love for Choco
I haven't heard
Sensei.
Bernie speak that much.
You
I
saw
don't know how to
that?
rate
It was
that.
an accident. I was just trying to get more coins. I just couldn't pull Choco, and I didn't want to taint my first get with her by spending tears.
Just in general, I feel like the writing on this one's a bit weaker. Bit weaker. Not enough rasp. Worst voices so far. One more.
I don't know if there's anyone in the chat who has these skills, but
Huh? This is a clip? Oh, here's a GTA lobby one. This could be fun. Bait? Sinak, thank you for the $5. My favorite deep
Anyone
fake
in
is
the
the
lobby
vault
have a mic?
inspection.
Yeah, sure. What's up? Oh, I was just wondering if anyone could help me sell my cocaine business.
No, go back?
I
You
don't
guys
know
want
if there's
this
anyone in the chat.
Go back.
who
Okay,
has
okay.
these skills, but can somebody make, just from my own enjoyment, can somebody make a video where the presidents are talking about myth?
Oh yeah, I want to hear the presidents talk about like
Yeah.
their Oshis and,
Yes.
and who's worst girl.
What a great restaurant. It truly was a great proposition of yours, Obama. I'll
It's so
admit that.
quiet.
I know, right? Food's great, low price, and the waiters are pretty hot, especially Jimmy.
Yeah, Trelly, what a beautiful chick. Isn't KFP the restaurant of Takanashi Kiara, too?
Oh, you've heard about Hollow Myth.
I do. Actually, I've been watching HoloLive for the past 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, was even there at Gora's debut. What about you?
Oh, always been a fan of Tencho. Yeah, I am probably one of the oldest KFP members right now. I'm pretty proud of that. Have you seen the 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝒀𝑶𝑶𝑶 dance at her 3D reveal? I've been watching it nonstop for the past week. You had to be here.
Oh, yes, I've seen it countless times, too.
Yes,
Great
so?
hips. It almost sent me a few years in the past.
Oh, so who is your Oshi, by the way, Trump?
Oh, I have multiples Oshis.
Oh, you whore.
As I was saying, I'm a huge fan of Gura.
Yeah, of course, the most popular one. You're not taking any risks, Trump.
Don't care. Are you scared of the little 4-letter words?
Oh, nice one, Donald. Looks like I underestimated you.
But apart from Gura, I've actually been a fan of Matsuri since the Band Aid clip.
Oh.
Yeah, but my number one Oshi will always be A-chan, truly the best of the best.
Yeah, seems like your wall obsession followed you even in your HoloLive preferences, Trump.
That's so rude.
What the fuck?
You're probably one of the Maury fan club. Don't talk to me about obsession, you Boeing pervert.
Uh-oh, bad idea of trash-talking Maury. I sent a message to Biden. He's coming right now.
Excuse me, who is the little shit insulting my dad?
Trump is a cutting board fan. Sounds like he has a thing against boobas.
I'm a huge fan of Marine, actually, so surely not. Who are your Oshis, Sleepy Joe?
I'm a deadbeat to the soul, never missed a single of her stream.
Really?
I even tried to reconvert a portion of the White House into a Maury Calliope shrine.
Did the same in my private residence. Well, I mean, almost half the house is filled with Kiara and Amelia merch. Yeah, Michelle is pretty mad about that.
You have only one Oshi, Joe. That is so sad.
Let me finish, will you? I'm also a big Takadashi since Ina's back reveal. This girl is such a sweet treasure.
Couldn't agree more about that, Joe. Trump surely loves her, too. What do you think about Tencho?
Oh, she has great hips, and her music is pretty good. But it doesn't
Joe's
come
a cool
close
mark.
to the level of perfection of Calliope Maury, our father to all.
How dare you? Have
Fucking
you never
cool one.
listened to Do You? Truly one of her greatest masterpieces. Love the Kanaru clip, too.
Couldn't have said it better. And let's not forget about Hainatori. It was such a pleasure to hear it in the third festival. I'm
What
really
is
proud
this?
of Kiwawa.
Don't worry
Get some
about
help. You sound like a bunch of hollow not gonna lie. Nothing will ever beat the feeling of listening to End of a Life
I
at
forgot
3 a.m.
Forgot the mark I went
Calliope songs are
live.
still fire. But I mean, yeah, let's be honest. They wouldn't want us to compare talents.
No.
They both are great in their own right.
Yeah.
And we've already seen that they can and are even greater together.
Aw.
I have to agree with Obama. Yeah, whether it be skill or personality, the talents are all unique in their own way. They should not be compared.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. I always lose my composure when I'm talking about Callie.
That's because of your age, Joe. Don't push yourself, okay?
Well, sounds like this conversation will take an eternity.
Okay. Ending was a little weak there. Should have bust through and started like a Hollow Niji debate or something. Okay, let me show you guys the this is always break time. We're back on the Twitch streams. This is an AI generated Twitch stream, so it's endless. It goes 24/7. Pippa, can I link you to a better AI voice video? Sure. At me with it on Twitter. Or shoot me a DM. More presidents. Oh my god, chat! There was a topic to this stream and it wasn't presidents!
And they're so cute and ugu, I just can't handle it.
I still think this conversation.
So these models are made in Vroid. I can tell, because it's default textures. But they're like...
Yes, and we can have meetings where we talk about which anime characters would make the best pets.
They just ramble like this.
Consider it.
Forever.
Always break time.
And there's cut screens like this.
Guys, let's plan a fun
And they
outing for our
change
pets.
scenes. And there's different stuff they can do, like run down hallways. More presidents. Oh my fucking god, chat. And like,
Might be a bit too.
there's like dono alerts. Kind of. Like if you, or not dono alerts, but there's the point react things, where if you save up points from like being followed to their channel and stuff, you can like trigger a bell sound effect that like jump scares them, and they just like pause for a moment. Maybe somebody will do it. I don't know. Point readings, yeah.
Great, it's settled then.
From AI Twitch streams to president Twitch stream. Oh my god, somebody should do the presidents. Somebody did it. It's that.
No.
I wonder if somebody's in chat watching.
We have to practice our battle cries.
Jam Singer, did always check out the presidents in the medieval fair?
I'll see you guys later.
By the power of GLaDOS, we will survive.
I say for those presidents go to SeaWorld. Oh my god.
Verinia.
That's my mission.
Never seen this much support for presidents before. Holy shit. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like this is one that can be left on for a while. Okay, let's I was sent a timestamp. I don't think that was meant intentionally. Hold on. No, stop playing! There we go. Naruto running, yeah. Because they're weebs!
Isn't this nice? It's just one of those days you gotta just get out and give the old wrinkle skin some sun rays.
This is so lame, Joe. Hey, I know. I just got the Doomslayer skin in Fortnite. You guys want to go inside and watch me get a couple dubs?
Michelle said we can't come inside until we get some sun.
Aw.
She's making pizza.
Oh, I just love Michelle's pizza.
Yum, she makes good pizza.
Go fish.
It's Uno, George.
Oh, right. That means I get to go again, right?
No, that's not in the rules.
That's how we've always played it at my house. When you lay a reverse card, you get to go again.
We're not playing with house rules, Jack. We're being official.
House rules don't mean anything here, fool.
My turn then.
That's how our... Yeah, that's how I've played it once. You put down the reverse card and you get to go again.
You bastard.
I know you are, but what?
I don't know why that's
Here's
so
something
common.
that will knock your socks off.
Damn. Oh, wait, take this draw 4. They stack if I put one on.
What the hell? No, that's just another one of your shitty house rules.
Donald's right. That's another house rule.
I've literally played it like that with everyone I've ever met.
The rules are as clear as day. Hell, it's been that way since this game was called two-card butterscotch.
What?
Back when Hard Hat Lenny was out on the old train tracks and we'd play until there was a rock in the shoe, and sure enough comes little Sally Salisbury.
What?
Fine.
My turn again.
What?
All right, now me.
Uno. You didn't say Uno.
Literally wasn't out of my hands yet.
Yes, it was. You didn't say Uno.
I saw it clear as
Oh
Mama
my
Christmas. You set the card down and didn't say it. Draw 4, cracker.
Do you even know what that means?
It means buddy.
Oh, shit. Here comes Kennedy.
Hide the cards.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Kennedy.
Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd think I saw 4 presidents hanging out without the potty master Kennedy.
Oh, no.
Oh.
These guys were just stopping by.
I'm just yanking your chain. For real, though, when are we going to hang out again? Get the Fantastic Five back together again?
Oh, shit, here we go. I'm going to grab a beer.
We used to go on benders all
Yelling
night,
at the
driving
doors.
crazy. Listening to Kendrick and Jay-Z. Wake up with crazy hangovers. What happened to those guys?
Presidents debating their Oshis is my favorite. We watched that one.
Jill doesn't let me party like that anymore.
Hey, do you play Fortnite? I just got the Doomslayer skin. We could hop on tonight and squat up for some juicy dubs.
I didn't understand a single word that just came out of your mouth. Anyway, fellas, I'm off, but let me just say this. I pity the man who doesn't make the most of every moment, because you never know when your life could be over, tragically cut short by whatever Lady Luck decides for us that day. When we live every day like the last, we're living the life we should be. Me and Jackie are headed down to Dallas for vacation next week, and we're going to have a real ball. Enjoy your Uno game.
What the fuck was that?
Goddamn, what a loser.
I'm so glad we stopped hanging out with him.
Completely dodged a bullet.
I can't believe you just said that.
Don, you were right. This game is lame. Let's go play some Fortnite. I gotta grind some levels before the new season starts.
Guys, we just got out here.
Okay, my username is Jack Sparrow from the Hood. That's Da like D-A, like the gangster way to say it.
Go fish.
What? Pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
What?
It's like that little man on the box says.
What the fuck? Jack Sparrow from the Hood. Rivers standing with the $2 Lady Luck or possibly the CIA. Guerra is launching with the 1065 next to the 2023 presidential debate. Real as a treat. Oh my god. Arthur, thank you for the 105. 𝐂𝐚 debate is my favorite. Wait. Okay, let's do the 𝐂𝐚 one. Fine, let's do the 𝐂𝐚 one. Hold on. 𝐂𝐚 debate. God damn it. This is just gonna be Presidents React. I see AI Presidents Debate anime. Oh, this one uploaded 9 days ago?
So, boys, who is your favorite girl in 𝐂𝐚?
Actually, Donald, it's pronounced 𝐂𝐚. You've already made
What? 𝐂𝐚. No. Leah, hello, Leah Raiders! Hi! Somebody sent a super chat, Leah, saying you don't know who George W. Bush is? I don't remember who. But, it's somewhere in here. It's somewhere in here. I'm curious what the context for that was. Thank you for the raid! Did I even $20? Vault inspection. Oh my god. Vault inspection next! Fine! They ain't eating $20. Neurosama our boss. We watched the Neurosama clip.
You're an anime normie.
Ooh, 𝐂𝐚, I love Azasaw. She is so small and cute.
I tried finding the one where she denies the Holocaust, but I couldn't find it.
Of course, Sniffy Sleepy Joe loves the lolly character. Besides, isn't 15 a little too old for your taste, Joe?
Zam, she's 15.
Perfect breeding age.
Anyway, Joe, you have trash taste. Mio's obviously the best girl. She's smart, plays sweet bass lines, and not gonna lie, she's kind of a mommy.
You just like her because the bass is a black person instrument.
Joe, I swear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Joe!
If we are talking mommies, then look no further than the actual
Scruffy thing,
girl,
$10.
Moogie. She's tall, blonde, and hot, just like my daughter.
What the fuck? I want presidential zomboys. If I give the money my money, does it mean I'll get my request? No, it doesn't! No, don't donate video recommendations. Arclight, thank you for the 5 KPPs. Jesus! Next Secret $20. Are you ready, guys? Put your K on. What's so dead?
She brings everyone snacks.
Mommies are for little piss baby losers who are virgins, I or L. Real men go for small girls like 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭.
Good Lord, and I thought Donald was Epstein's bro.
Shut the hell up, Barry. We've all been to that island. Anyways, Moogie is also rich like me. I guess it makes sense that you broke boys would like the poor girls who don't even know about air conditioning.
Also, ooey.
I mean, seriously, Moogie gets Yui her guitar.
Yui is hot too.
Without Moogie, there would literally be no K-On.
Hold on, Don.
Oh, it's break time. Thank you $2. We're on the thumbnail, but yeah! I showed you guys off a little bit. I'm sorry, we got distracted by presidents. Yeah, I love your stream. What's Dr. Thank you for 5 KPPs.
Look, Joe, we get it. You like the little tiny girls. Next
Oh
to
my
say
God.
June is a little brat in need of correction.
Look away.
June, I love her. Ritsu's brother can get it too.
Excuse
what?
God, Joe. Speaking of Ritsu, I think she is a pretty S-tier girl along with Mio. She's feisty, but also has a sweet side.
I think Ritsu is only good when she isn't wearing her headband. I swear I could land Air Force One on that forehead.
Got him. Also, Orange Guy, is there another girl that you like, or is Moogie your #1 waifu?
Yeah, Donald. I like Ritsu and Mio, and Joe likes anyone under 16 years old. Do you have any other best girls?
I mean, Moogie is my #1 princess, but you know 𝑐𝑠-chan is pretty freaking hot. Perfect Dami mommy.
You know, I take back what I said about mommies. I want 𝑐𝑠-chan milkies.
Yeah, Ritsu and Mio are the best girls in terms of character, but goddamn, 𝑐𝑠-chan has me acting up every time she's on screen.
For real.
Well, while we all have different opinions on best girl, we can all agree that 𝑐𝑠-chan is sexy AF, and I think that's what America is all about.
What, America is all about 𝑐𝑠-chan's big fat mommy milkies? I would have to agree you could make so much Choco Chip ice cream with that moo moo milk.
Hey bro, you discussing best girls?
Oh my God!
Girl from Love Live is Maki,
Kill
but my
yourself,
favorite
Ben.
from
We are
Sunshine
talking about
is
the
Yo,
best
and my
anime
favorite
of all
from
time, not some lame idol
Also,
crap.
I love Setsuna.
Yeah, Ben, have you even watched K-On?
What's K-On? Is that some K-pop stuff? I'm not too much into Korean culture.
Don't worry, bros. I'm already inputting the coordinates for a nuclear strike on Ben's house. Well, guys, I gotta go do some presidential stuff. Jill says some literally, who country needs our money again?
You really let that 3D pig rule your life, Joe?
3D pig, disgusting.
Well, we still on for tomorrow's K-On rewatch?
Yeah, man, I've converted the Pentagon's war room into a giant theater specifically for the K-On rewatch. You'll be there, right, Donald?
Wouldn't miss it for the world, Sleepy Joe. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya, Joe. Hey, Donald, you don't think the bass is really a black person instrument, right?
What the fuck? Scruffy thing on Big BB! There we go, they realized, bro, what the fuck did they give to Joe? Scruffy thing were the zomboys. You didn't say what the name of the video was or anything. I see a thing for those. We're donating video reacts. Driving. No, you're not donating video reacts. Stop it. This wasn't supposed to be video reacts. Oh, one more. One more. President's vault. Vault inspection. Destiny 2. Is it this? 33K views.
All right, guys, help me clear out my vault.
Let's take a look and see what we have here, Donald.
Trump hover over those. I'm trying to see the rolls.
Why do you have 3 hawk moons and 4 dead man's tails?
Yummy nukes and
Those
viewers.
hawk moons look nice, but the
Do
2
Raiden
dead
and Campbell
man's
talk
tail
about
with
AI?
4th times and
We've
outlaw
watched that before.
Donald, just get rid of them.
I need multiple rolls depending on the game mode I'm playing.
Donald, that gun has been out for over a year, and you haven't gotten a single kill with either of them.
What if I
What are you
need them?
building?
Just
They
delete
react
the
to and you
two.
say what?
All right,
Leave me
fine, I'll delete
alone.
them. Other than that, does everything look good?
Nothing too egregious so far.
Well, maybe get rid of one of your Reese walkers.
You can't
Leave
get the
me alone.
shotgun anymore.
Oh, I
Fair
heard.
enough, I guess keep them.
Sorry, I think $2.
All right,
Whoa.
Donald, let's move
Son
to
of
the
a
next
freaking
page.
$2
You
unlimited
have too
stream
many
win.
dawning weapons. Get rid of some of them.
Okay, guys, what about my cold front rolls?
I have
2 of the
infinite
pulse
steam up.
rifles have Desperado keep one, delete the other.
Well,
You
there's
should
eating
delete
with
the
the
pulse rifle
$5.
with tunnel vision.
Okay, chat, you know what to do.
They
President's
serve different
debate. That's
roles and
PC
should be
girl.
fine to keep them.
Next page, then.
Yeah, I think it's okay to go next page.
This page.
I
is
don't
a test
understand
cell
this. I don't play Destiny 2. I don't understand. Dynamic doodling. For those, the bird was finally freed. She was loud, shut up the place, and panicked in an unfamiliar area. They say pets take after their owner. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Elden Ring, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, Dagoth! Oh my god! Dagoth Joe Rogan. What? Oh my god, no, not that one. Okay, Skooma. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to podcast number 439. I'm here with Dagoth, self-proclaimed leader of the 6th House, the Tribe Unmourned, and slayer of the Nerevarine. How are you doing today?
Let's cut the chase here, Joe. You brought me on here for one reason and one reason only, and that's because you want a big juicy argument between you and me to happen, and for your lapdog fans to jump into the comments and kiss your ass while ignoring every point I make.
God, it's
Calm
so good.
down now. There's no reason for you to get all pissed right at the beginning here. And
Why is the Dagoth one so fucking good compared to like everybody else?
Besides, I'm sure we can have a calm discussion about this and nobody's going to get their feelings hurt. We're both adults here.
Perhaps you're wiser than you appear, Outlander. Very well. I shall hear your argument.
No
and if
idea.
I find it not to my liking, I will banish you to wander the ash wastes for a millennia.
Okay, well listen. Moon sugar and its derivatives are just like any other drug. Caffeine is a drug. Chocolate is a drug. Alcohol is a drug. Anything can be used as a drug, but it's all about moderation here. Skooma, if taken in small doses and on occasion by a mature adult, is perfectly acceptable. Have you ever tried moon sugar? It's going to be a lot harder for me to accept your position on it if you haven't at least done it once.
Are you kidding me, Joe? I'm a god. I have no reason to try such a thing. I already have an existence elevated so far beyond that of mere mortals that no drug could even compare.
Well, Dagoth, if you look at some of the studies published by the Arcane University in the Imperial City, microdosing skooma can actually be beneficial. I've had quite the experience after eating a handful of moon sugar and getting into my sensory deprivation tank. It's like I was floating in an extraplanar realm, outside of Mundus, Oblivion, or anywhere else, a completely out-of-body experience that's hard to describe if you've never done it before.
Okay, that's enough of that. Bandit, thank you for $5. At least we're not bullying you into buying more Build-A-Bears. Oh my god. Teammate Joe, thank you for the $5. Dagoth the pepperoni. Okay, that is the best one. Dagoth pepperoni. The pepperoni. If I can find it. I don't think it's on... Oh, there it is.
Ah, the pepperoni. You know the pepperoni? The new one. I always order the Domino pepperoni and without pepperoni. I always order the pepperoni and without pepperoni. Pepperoni, I like pepperoni. Yeah, I always order the cheese pan. Ah, how can I explain? I can explain by my drawing. I always order like the cheese pan that it has cheese on here, this part, the ear of pizza. And then I order, whoa. When I order pepperoni, the ear, it always have a pepperoni on a top, but I pick up these away because I don't eat it. And then I eat the cheese pan pizza. Okay? You understand? Understandable. Pepperoni. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think I keep saying explanations. I like the presidents arguing about their favorite VTubers. The Dagoth AI is so advanced they have mastered emotion and cringe. Please, I can't breathe. Joe Rogan beach that makes you all. That one is so good. The Joe Rogan. Was it with Ben Shapiro? The beach. Went to the beach. It makes you old. Went to a beach that makes you old. The beach. It makes you old.
So I went to the beach that makes you old.
You went to the what?
The beach that makes you old.
The beach that makes you old?
Yeah, man, the beach that makes you old.
Excuse me?
I gotta tell you about this beach. It made me old.
You have to know that's not possible.
Look at me, man. I'm old as hell. And it's because I went to the beach that makes you old.
There are a million reasons why you might look the way you look. I'm not going to entertain the idea that a beach could make you old.
Wait. Actually, I think it's the rocks on the beach, not the beach itself. Something to do with the cliffs.
What are you talking about?
Had to swim through coral to get out.
Stop.
But I'm still old.
Enough. Let's say, hypothetically, that a beach could actually make you old.
The rocks.
The rocks. Let's say the rocks could make you old. How much of you is getting old? Does your metabolism speed up? Do you need to pee more frequently?
Man, listen.
Do your fingernails grow faster?
He's asking legit questions.
Man. I just got old.
I'm finding it hard to believe. It doesn't hold together logically.
I don't know what to tell you. I wasn't old and now I'm old. I think it was because I went to the beach that makes you old.
This is all pretty ridiculous.
You want to see for yourself?
Sure. Why not?
You can go to the beach if you want. But you'll get old.
I got it.
Look at how fucking old I am.
I'm not going to get old.
You will get old.
I won't.
You will.
The beach will not make me old.
Okay, man. But don't say I didn't warn you about getting old. Jamie, pull up the directions to the beach that makes you old.
I'm not gonna get old on the beach.
Good luck, man.
Alright, yeah.
Hey.
Hey. I got old.
Ben Shapiro actually retweeted it too! 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭 Joe Rogan and 1 trillion lions versus the sun. 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑃 were the best ones. Look up the President's Play Rainbow Six Siege by this guy named Doozy. For Dagoth, look up Game Boy Advance Rat or Dagoth Roast. Oh my god. You guys are addicted to these. Spam anything $1. If you want a good one, look up Joe Buck Hiroshima. It's safe for stream, don't worry. That doesn't sound safe for stream. Free message anything, $5. This guy here, has she seen unlimited Steam? Or Dagoth? I have unlimited Steam here. I did prepare it. Fucking ads! Oh my god. Hopefully it's just the 10 seconds. I made the mistake of opening up a new Chrome browser and trying to watch a Twitch stream. I got literally 6 or 7 ads.
Substitute. But Skinner, Tenkatsu is made with flour, which is just as high in calories as quark.
I feel like I should provide context. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys, for the very few of you people who have not seen steamed hams. So there's this Simpsons
Well, Seymour, I
clip.
made it, despite your directions.
Right?
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Yeah.
There's these 2 characters. This is a meme. It's a meme.
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined.
Notice how he said egods.
What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Skinner with his crazy explanations. The superintendent's gonna need his medication. When he hears Skinner's lame
And the steamed hams!
trouble in town tonight.
Surely nothing could go wrong. Surely.
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke.
Goodbye,
It's
Vlad.
steam.
Yeah.
Steamed from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
Steamed clams.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
What region?
Upstate New York.
Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh,
The fuck
not
is
in
Utica?
No, it's an Albany expression.
I see.
Ah.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Oh, no. Patented Skinner burgers. Old family recipe.
For steamed hams.
Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
You know, one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Here it comes.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yeah!
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
No.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
Oh.
Help! Help!
So it's a pretty good. Oh my god. Fucking YouTube recommended. So, somebody, through the power of AI. Shut up. Through the power of AI, made unlimited Steam. Infinite AI-generated Steam hands. One must imagine Seymour happy. There you go.
Have said something earlier.
And it's just this. It has been this for 29 hours, chat.
Well, you see,
Fuck!
Aberfest is a traditional Midwestern dish.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
something I created for the students here, which I'm calling a gordita. It's derived from an old regional expression which means little puff of air. I thought it would be a nice change of pace.
I'm not buying it. Where did this food come from?
It's a secret recipe I stumbled upon while traveling in the Southwest.
See,
it's
but
an
it's
old
like
family favorite that I think your students will love.
Skinner.
it's like replacing stuff with like adjacent dialogue. So instead of upstate New York, he's like the Southwest.
Oh, that is just a false sunset.
And instead of steamed hams,
Nothing to
it's
worry about.
gordita.
Can I see it?
No, need. It's just a false sunset.
No, I think there's a lot
See,
to
it's not
worry.
Aurora Borealis, it's a false
We need to
sunset.
get out of here. There's clearly a fire. Professor, are you sure you don't want to address the house fire?
No, that was just a false sunset.
Well, I guess I better be going then. Thank you for lunch.
Oh, don't mention it.
Mr.
Enjoy the
Ridiculous.
rest of your day.
Use an
You
ad
too.
block already. I tried! I need to install more ad blocks. I just gotta keep stacking ad blocks on this fucking browser. And now it resets, and now we're back at the beginning, chat, and it's just like steamed hams!
Superintendent Chalmers, please come in. We're so glad you could join us.
Thank you, Principal Skinner.
And
The
just does it
aroma
again.
of your Weldenia cooking is delightful.
Yes, it's not quite ready yet, but it won't be long.
Well,
Oh, majestic.
I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, how can I help?
Actually, I could use a hand in setting the dining room table. Would you be willing? Why can't I ever get anything right? All I have to do is turn my back for 1 second and it's ruined. What am I
There's
going
the
to
window.
do now? Come on, Skinner. You can do this. Think of something.
Is
Quick.
this help, Pippa?
Well,
Yes.
what would you do in this situation? Figment. Let's see. I know. We can try saving what's left of the Weldenia and see if I just had some
What is
spoon,
Weldenia?
I could replace the burnt Weldenia and this window would look as good as new.
What?
Maybe I could buy some spoon at the store. I need
Some
to
spoon.
act fast, though. I'm sure the burnt Weldenia won't last forever. All right, I'll go get some spoon. I won't let this window look bad, not anymore.
He's
Come
gonna-
on, Skinner. You can do this. You will make the window look beautiful again. I'm off to get some spoon.
What are you doing here? And why is there so much smoke? And why were you climbing out of the window?
This is just steam from my steamed Weldenia. It's a new dish I'm experimenting with. No need to be alarmed.
That's not steam. That's smoke. Tell me what's going on here or I'm calling the fire department.
This is a fever dream.
I was trying to bake a cake and I guess it got a little out of hand. I'll clean it up, I promise.
Skinner, what have you done to my order? This is not Weldenia.
No.
No.
This is spoon. It's a regional delicacy. I know it looks a bit different,
What the fuck
but
is
trust
spoon?
me, it's just as good. Even better than Weldenia. Give it a try and you'll see.
What the fuck is spoon?
I've never even heard of spoon before.
It's a very
I'm gonna
old
Google
and
it.
obscure region. Very forgotten. But believe
It's a
me, the
drink!
flavor is something to behold. It's a combination of rare ingredients and secret techniques of the original inhabitants.
You expect me to believe that? Look, Skinner, I know there is a fire. We need to take action immediately. I cannot believe you are denying it.
No.
It's like a sorbet.
Don't be silly. There is no fire. It's just a diebuck, an invisible spirit. You can't see
What?
it, so you just have to take my word for it.
This is spoon
That's
chat.
ridiculous. Let me see for myself. Show me the dibbuck.
Dibbuck?
No, I can tell you it's
What?
here. Trust me.
No way.
Dib-
That's not good enough.
Dib-
We need to verify that there is a fire or that there is no fire.
In
Show me
Jewish
the dibbuck,
mythology,
and
a
let me
dibbuck
prove whether it is real or not.
is a malicious, possessing spirit believed to be the dislocated soul of a dead
Well,
person.
Thank you for the lunch.
It supposedly leaves the host body once
I'll
it has
come back to
accomplished
check
its
on you
goal
if I
sometime
can.
after being
That's
exercised.
very kind of you, Chalmers. But don't worry, there's no
What
need.
the fuck?
I assure you everything is fine here. It's just a little case of the dibooks.
Well, all right then. I'll see you later.
Until then, Chalmers.
Okay.
Please pay no attention to the smoke.
Okay then. Goodbye.
What the fuck? And it just keeps going. It just resets like this, chat, and it keeps fucking going! You think it's done, chat?
Welcome,
You think you've exhausted all the crazy shit it
Please
can say?
do come
Is there a way I can link?
I'm afraid
You can
dinner
add me
isn't
on
quite
Twitter.
ready yet, but the 𝐏𝐡𝐚𝐭 is almost there.
Or I can make a Discord thread.
Delightful. I'm sure it will be worth the wait.
Hold
Thank
on.
you. Would you like a glass of iced tea while we wait?
That would be lovely.
AI.
My pleasure. Please have a seat and make yourself comfortable. Damn it. I can't believe I burnt the 𝐏𝐻𝐴.
There, I made
What
I made
disaster.
a thread on the
Now
Discord.
I'm
The
gonna have
what?
to start all over again.
The
This was my
𝐏𝐻𝐵?
favorite
What?
dish, and I was hoping to impress someone special with it.
The what?
I can't believe this happened. If I could just get my hands on that old Ferrari tree outside the window, I know I could make a replacement 𝐵 that would be just as good as new.
Ferrari?
There's gotta be some way to get it inside. Maybe I could tie a rope around it and pull it in through the window? Yeah, that's it. Now I just need to find a rope. I'm sure I have something suitable around here somewhere. I'll just have to search around and see what I can find.
What are you doing here?
Here.
The kitchen is full of smoke, and I saw you trying to climb out the window. What's going on here?
Oh, this. It's nothing to get worked up about. It's just steam from the steamed 𝐏𝐻𝐵 I made. I have to get it just right, or else it won't taste as delicious.
That still doesn't explain why you were trying to escape through the window.
It's a crab?
Escape? That's a bit of an exaggeration.
It's a real thing?
I was just trying to get some fresh air to better smell the 𝐵. Nothing more.
Skinner, this isn't 𝐏𝐻𝐵. It's Ferraria.
Ferraria?
What's going on here?
Regional
Ferraria?
expression. Yes, that's it. I got the food from a regional supplier, and, well, Ferraria is the regional term for the same type of food.
Ah.
Don't worry, it's still tasty.
You're not telling me the truth, are you?
Of course I am.
Mhm.
It's just a regional expression. You know how
Turn
it is
it off
when you
now.
buy from a local
You're gonna
supplier.
watch Unlimited Steam and you're gonna like it, chat!
Believe you. This isn't 𝐏𝐻𝐵, and I don't think you've been honest with me. What is going on? I can smell smoke. Is there a fire?
No, this is just
Bye.
Toadman.
Bye.
It's harmless, no need to worry.
Could I please see it?
No, there's no need to see it. I assure you it's nothing to worry about.
I'm not convinced.
President's next,
obviously
chat.
something going on
Let's let
here.
this one end.
I think I'm gonna go now, Principal Skinner. Thanks for lunch.
No problem, Chalmers. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay, I will. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Wait. I thought I heard something. Is everything all right?
Oh, and then it just cuts there. It just fucking cuts there. $3,000. I like the content. James Lee thing with the 356 funds for the TV soundbar from the ad. No, and nothing. $1. Never thought I'd miss the president so much. And nothing. $1. What are the options for people banned from the PC Discord? I don't know. I think you'd have to message one of the mods.
I don't understand why.
Napoleon Jonamite, thank you for the $5. VeggieTales wasn't kidding when Larry the Cucumber said in the future entertainment will be randomly generated. AI has proven that. VeggieTales predicted the future. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but the right thing are the $2. Endless steamed hams is hell? No, it's good content. It's good shit.
We couldn't just park in the resort. Parking is literally only $25, and yet Donald cheaps out. Now we just wasted 20 minutes walking just to get here.
First of all, why do I have to pay for it? I was the last one who wanted to go on this field trip. If I had it my way, we'd be at home right now playing Star Wars.
Melania's right. You need to get out once in a while, Donnie. Otherwise, you begin losing your health and start looking ridiculous.
Oh, me look ridiculous. What the hell are you even wearing?
Listen, it's hip with the kids nowadays. If you want to stay in touch with the youth other than crushing them with victory royales every Saturday, this is the way to do it.
You look stupid, and I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Anyways, don't blame me for showing up late. If old man Smooth Skin over there managed to stay awake and drive over 40 miles per hour on the highway, we would have been the first ones to be here today.
Excuse me, but I was only thinking in the best interest of our group. If we had Barack Drive, we most definitely would have been pulled over. Plus, I don't want to be seen in a lowrider or anything like that.
I drive a Prius hybrid, jackass.
Yeah, and what the hell was up with that game you made us play in the car, Joe?
What? It was fun, wasn't it?
Why is Joe
It was a
so
cool
racist?
game that I invented with the help of a friend back when I was a wee youngster.
1, no, it wasn't fun. It was boring and stupid. 2, you did not invent that game. Also, whatever the fuck you called it is incorrect.
You mean I Spy with my Chinese eye?
Joe, it's called I Spy. There is no Chinese to do with it.
What?
Thank God, to be honest.
Ridiculous. Why would we play I Spy when we have our superior American eyes? It's much more fun to squint and limit our field of vision, like a true Chinaman.
Joe, cut the crap with that talk. We do not need to be thrown out of the park and have our day ruined. Just like what you did that one time at Denny's.
I was...
Have you guys ever been somewhere with somebody who does like talk like this just nonstop, and you're just sitting there like, are you trying to get us like recorded and posted online or something? Are you trying to get us in trouble with the fucking establishment? Why do you speak like this? Just if you want, just wait. Wait till we're out of the building. Stop it! What the fuck? Oh my god, chat. It's not even, I don't even know if it's intentional. I think it's just the way some people speak. I think unironically, like some people, I guess like, I don't know, chat. I don't know. But like, I'll be talking to somebody just this week, chat. Just this week, I had to talk to somebody, and they were like, they were talking about their they volunteered with special needs kids, and I was like, oh yeah, that's neat. And they were like, oh, but you wouldn't want to do it though. It's horrible having to deal with the mongoloids and the retards. And I'm just sitting there like, what? The what? And she's like, oh, the mongoloids and the retards. It's horrible. They piss on you. And I'm like, what? Where the fuck did that come from? Where did that come from? Why would you say this? She's like, oh, but it was good work. I loved helping out with the special needs kids. Didn't get paid or anything. It was God. It was honest to God work. It was a humbling experience, and I'm just sitting there like, I can't tell if you were like, I can't tell if you hate them or what the fuck. I don't know, like, it gives you whiplash, chat. It gives you fucking whiplash. It's like, I don't know what your angle is here. Okay.
I was just shocked that they allowed interracial dining tables there.
Shit like that, chat! This same person, chat! That same person! They've said shit like this too! Be like, watching TV or whatever. Watching TV. And like, oh, it was about The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead came on. And, she was like, yeah, this show was great until they had the black woman and the white man hook up. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then she went on this whole long tirade. She was like, yeah, it's just really fucked up. You know, how, you know, I'm not racist. I don't have a problem, you know, with black people. But my problem is, you know, when they mix, when they breed, and then, you know, the child doesn't know, like, if they're white or if they're black, and it's just so cruel to the child. And I'm just sitting there patiently, just like, okay. I just don't know what spurs it. I don't know what spurs it, Jen. Some people, they just go off, and it's like, you know. I appreciate your honesty.
Blame me. Captain America would have been appalled as well.
Shut up, Joe. Let's just head into the park.
Okay, fellas, I got us here a map of the resort. Where should we start?
Okay, I'm gonna interrupt one more time. But I feel like I'm a very, you know, like accepting and like, cause like the people I'm fucking surrounded by, chat. Like, I feel like I'm like very accepting and progressive or whatever. But then I go online, chat, and then it's like, oh my god, fucking Pippa. Oh my god, Pippa, terrible. Oh my god. I'm just like, I want to sit you down in a room with the people I know.
Let's go to the Electric Eel Bar. I'm in the mood for some Jack after all of that walking.
Joe, are you stupid? First of all, you're driving us back, you old necromancer. Second, it is 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, what are you, Kamala? Don't be a buzzkill, Donnie.
Joe, he's right.
Also,
it would make the most sense to probably go to this area here first, Dolphin Cove and the nursery. Start slow, then maybe head over to the Shamu show.
Don't call yourself progressive as a positive thing. Okay, whatever language you don't like. I'm okay with like gay people and stuff. I like it's fine. You know, I don't care. I don't care about any of that shit. You know, live and let live. But like other races and stuff. You know what? Who cares? Right? But that makes me like super fucking like Twitter to the people I'm around. And then on Twitter, I'm like evil. I'm like let's kill every minority, right? And it's like, what the fuck?
Didn't know you're
tolerant or accepting. I'd say I'm accepting. Like I don't care what people do, right?
wife
None
would
of my
be doing
business.
a show today here, Barry.
Click it! No, click it!
Oh, what's that?
Fuck, I was hoping he didn't see it.
Listen here, guys. All that I ask is that we go to the Sky Tower at some point.
Not happening, George.
Why the fuck not?
Last time you went near a tower, we entered into a 20-year war.
Well, we got the fucker, didn't we?
Oh my goodness, these critters are adorable. Look at how they dive and play with each other.
See, Donald, I told you he'd enjoy it.
I guess. Like I said, I'd rather be at home playing Star Wars, but hey, if it makes our Joseph happy, then I guess I'm glad to take the day off to do this.
It's pretty generous of you, Donald.
Well, it's no Sky Tower, but seeing Joe having fun is a silver lining, I suppose.
Wait, what the fuck is he doing?
Here you go, little fella. Don't tell the others, but I snuck this in here just for you and me. Who says it's too early to party?
Jesus!
What the fuck
he snuck in a flask of whiskey.
He's fucking pouring it into the dolphin pool. Donnie, stop that maniac before we're kicked out of here.
Joe, you stupid fuck. Stop that.
Wow, look at the size of this stadium.
Lots of onlookers this time, Joe, so don't try pulling off any dumbass stunts again.
This stadium is okay. I had estates that were bigger. Far bigger, in fact. More luxurious as well. Everyone was saying it. They probably still are. It would be hard to forget. Even the toilets were made of gold. If I was in charge, I would have also put a gold statue of myself somewhere in the center.
Base.
This place is mediocre at best. A 3.4 out of 10 rating compared to Trump Tower.
We get it, Donald.
I don't understand why I had to be the only one wearing a different color raincoat than the rest of you guys.
So you don't get lost, Barry. Plus, I think it's pretty cool. It's like you're the Mace Windu of our group. The only one with a purple lightsaber. Also, the coat makes it look as if you were bare skin.
Go fuck yourself, Joe.
If anyone were to get lost, it would be you, Joe. Sometimes I feel like I need to get one of those toddler
I was
leashes
waiting for it,
just so
Chad.
you don't wander off.
You know, being at this show actually reminds me, I actually watched Blackfish a few days ago.
The documentary that sparked all of that SeaWorld controversy 10 years ago?
That's the one. Although initially I thought it would go into crime statistics. You know about how killer whales had a much higher crime statistic range than the average great white.
Joe!
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Barack.
No, Joe, I actually do not.
Get ready, guys. Shamu is about to do a flip and splash us.
Wow, what an absolutely stunning way to end the day. Sucks that John was in Dallas to miss this. He would have had his mind blown.
I'll say it was definitely a pleasure to see your wife at work, Barry. That's the most wet I think I've ever seen her.
Very funny, George. And original, too, may I add.
Guy who got roasted said, what? What?
You're an idiot.
What? Oh, fuck. No, wait. I thought you said something. I take it back.
You're a special one, George.
No way I'm getting in the car with that whiskey walrus of a lunatic.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Donnie. I'm not trying to end up in the ER tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't worry, guys. It's not like we have one of Rocket Man's people driving us home.
Whoa, Obama.
Just kidding, gents. You get so many zingers on me, I gotta get at least one in once in a while.
This was a great day. I love you guys. You know that?
Oh, hush up, Joe.
It's no problem, Joe.
Just keep your eyes on the road, old man. I swear to fuck, you even swerve just a little bit, and I'm knocking your ass out and driving us home myself. You understand?
Fine, I get it. But can we at least play that I Spy game again?
No.
No!
Not
Oh,
happening.
what the fuck?
Hello, everyone.
Oh!
This is Daddy Donald here. Just letting you know that we all made it home safe.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Even with that ancient alien fossil of a whiskey lunatic behind the wheel, Crucial wanted me to let you guys know that we do have more adventures planned, but we can only film them if we get enough support. That being said, he wants me to say that he appreciates all of his
God bless
patrons
these
and
soldiers.
channel members. And to remind you all that if you enjoyed today's adventure, be sure to like and subscribe.
I'm not think the $2.
It's nice
Absolutely
to be on social
great. It
media
is.
once more, and I
It
would hate
fucking
to
is.
lose my platform again.
Skip ad?
Like that one time I got censored off of Twitter.
He's back though. He could come back on Twitter. I think he should. I think Trump needs to come back to Twitter. It would make everything so much better. God. Trump has the best fucking tweets, chat. He needs to come back to Twitter. It'll make the platform. I want to see Trump and Elon pick a fight with each other. I want to see Elon dick ride Trump. Trump fucking call him out on something and just completely roast him and make fun of him. And then Elon get mad and find a reason to ban him. It would be so good, chat. You know they'd hate each other. You fucking know Trump and Elon would fucking hate each other, chat. There's no way they'd actually get along. Trump has charisma. That'd be very intimidating to Elon. Okay, here's a Neurosama clip. Oh, as a hard thing for others, he's like Lelouch. Everyone will focus their hate on him and no one will care about VTubers anymore. True! Base damage sponge? Welcome landing. $5 Trump returning to actively tweet would take heat off VTubers. It would.
Swallowed a live hamster whole.
What?
No, I haven't, but I once Meow.
Huh?
Pog.
You hate Neurosama, why?
Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs, 𝑐𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑐𝑐𝑐.
Yeah, you got nerve.
I really appreciate it and I love you. Can I say meow meow?
How could you hate her?
I'm not a furry, sorry. Meow.
How could you hate? I wonder what she was gonna say.
No, I haven't, but I once
buried these nuts in your mouth? Maybe? I don't know. I wonder what she was gonna say. Celsinger, the 90 hours. Twitter anger means you did good. 1984, got him? Oh my god. Joe said what?
What's good, bitches? It's your boy Sleepy Joe, and I'm here to speak some fucking facts. You know what I'm tired of?
What?
These troglodyte pansy-ass fucking spell spammers in Elden Ring PvP. I'm just trying to use my Jesus wheel, and these fucking bottom feeder-ass loser piss boys be launching nukes at my ass from 3 football stadiums away. Grow some balls, you sissy femboy. Go play some fucking Hogwarts Legacy if you want to be a spell-spamming mongrel. And on top of that, most of them also use Moonveil. Like, be for fucking real. This is why you pull no hose, homie, and your bitch be giving me dome on the regular.
Okay.
Get off of Elden Ring and go play some goddamn Wizard 101, you fucking snowflake, you goofy ass. Better be praying to Michaela that I never catch you in the streets. I'll send your dork ass straight to Caelid, and that's on my dead mother for real. I don't play no games. What's good, bitch?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, the presidential zomboys.
Listen, this is the last
He's
time
cooking.
I'm resetting for double points, Donnie. If we don't get it, we're raw dogging this EE.
Don't worry, I have like 30 shopping frees. Treyarch gave me a small loan of $1 million.
He was spitting, he was.
Keep all the zombies alive. We need them to feed the dragons.
What?
Make sure to keep your MR6 too. We're going to need it for the boss.
I've never played this or seen anything about
We
it.
better make this run count. And don't even bring up the widow's wine grenades. I'm already throwing them.
Gee, Joe, if you'd remember your speeches like you remember to throw
Easter?
your widow's nades, maybe the economy wouldn't be in the absolute shitter.
Get bent,
Dude,
Donnie.
zombie
You
quests are
fumbled the
wild.
2020 election harder than you fumbled the bag with Stormy Daniels.
Both of you zip it. Let's get these dragons fed.
Joe and I are done our dragon.
Just finished the one above the fireplace.
Underground dragon's done. Everyone grab your bows. I dibs storm bow.
Not so fast, Mr. Bush. Host gets the storm bow. You take fire.
I'm taking wolf bow.
Oh, of course.
The fuck
Easiest
is
one
this
for the
game?
newbiest player. Guess I'll take the void bow. Everyone got your Noah J456 guides pulled up?
What?
Fire again?
Phoenix Gaming thing,
Fine, let me
dealers.
pull up
The
the
one of the
Noah
Minecraft
bid.
ones. Those are hilarious.
Guys, what the fuck? Where is it?
Okay, I got 2 of my
Easter egg?
bonfires lit, waiting to go to the rocket test site.
This is COD
Yeah, I gotta
Zombies
grab the
mode?
skull.
Gotta go there too.
What?
Barack, you coming?
Grabbing my last skull on my way.
I gotta stay through the rocket test for my bow. I'll pick up the Ragnarok Part 2.
Bet I'll grab the other Ragnarok part from the Wonder Sphere.
I hate making crawlers for this. Okay, everyone shut up so I can hear the earn name.
I don't understand. It's too deep for me. You know what I do understand, though? You know what I do understand?
Finally, you two
Cheetos.
hopped on. I've been waiting almost an hour. We ready to spank some low bees, boys?
Sorry, Barack. I had
It's a
hard
guy
time
thing,
finding my Advil. I've got a mad headache today.
Finding your Advil, huh, Sleepy Joe?
We
We all know
music.
you were lost looking for your dementia pills.
Shut the fuck up, Don. What the hell took you so long anyway?
Yeah, Don, that was a bit uncalled for. What's with this piss-ass mood you're in?
Sorry, boys, I was just looking for my Cheetos, but I think Melania hid them from me.
You're talking to me about dementia pills and you can't even find a bag of Cheetos? What the fuck, Don?
Yeah, Donnie boy, that's pretty ridiculous.
Would you both cut me some slack?
You're playing
I ate
Overwatch.
some edibles this morning, and those
What?
Cheetos were sounding pretty dank.
That's understandable.
You mean to tell me you gave me shit for taking Advil, but your Cheeto-looking ass wanted to go cannibal on your own kind? What the fuck, Don?
Easy, fellas. We only have 40 minutes till our honeys get home and boot us off our game night.
I don't know if I'd call your wife a honey Barack. Your wife looks like a man wearing a wig. And Sleepy Joe, don't be hating just because I know how to have a good time.
Hey, cool it with the trash talk or I'll kick your ass from the party. At least my wife sleeps with me while Melania sleeps anywhere except where your Cheeto-looking ass is for that night. But that's besides the point, Don. You gonna tell us what flavor of Cheetos you reppin' these days?
Don't encourage him, Barack. We'll never hear the end of it.
I'm repping the only Cheetos that matter, boys. Crunchy. What the fuck else would I
Crunchy.
rep?
You should fire the flaming
You
Cheetos.
eat that shit?
Flaming
I'm glad
Hots.
you're keeping Cheetos in business because the only kind civilized people eat are Cheeto Puffs, not that
What the
crunchy
fuck?
shit.
Boys, can we start playing or what?
Who eats
not
regular
until this is
Cheetos?
settled, Barack. You know that. And Cheeto Puffs are a sad excuse of snack, just like you're a sad excuse of a President Sleepy Joe, you old sack of shit.
Okay. Kind of weak. Kind of weak. I don't like the ones where they just kind of like let them ramble, right? It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like they're really talking, right? It feels like just AI.
Lord Nerevar,
Holy
hear
fuck,
me.
that's loud!
I have come to tell you of a new VTuber I have discovered.
VTuber?
She goes by the name of 𝑐𝐡𝐴, the spicy Khajiit. She is unlike any other VTuber I have seen before, and I believe she is truly special. I do not know where she got her name, but I have heard it means hackle low in Ta'agra. She enjoys playing a variety of video games, but she truly excels when speaking of strange current events that occur in our world. She is a truly unique creature, and I often wager with my followers to see if she will go off on tangents and speak of other things for more than 2 hours. With my infinite wisdom and abilities to manipulate, I always win. I have accumulated hundreds of thousands of points, Nerevar. But I must warn you, she plays some of the worst games ever produced. Have you seen how complicated Digimon World is? Not even the biggest autists on the internet could make a proper guide. She wants to play all 3 Digimon World games just to prove she is smarter than an 8-year-old Japanese boy. Nonetheless, she is the epitome of a traditional wife. Her values and beliefs are what any real man desires. She often speaks of being barefoot in the kitchen making dinner for her man, and her admiration for a new butter dish she has acquired. These comments do not drive me into a lustful grabbing of one's netch jerky. They drive me to something more instinctually natural. 𝐒𝐿 is someone who must be protected, Nerevar. Whether friend or traitor, we can all agree that she is worth laying our lives on the line for.
Yeah.
I wait for the inevitable day when she announces she is willing to open her direct messages for courtship. That is the day I will shoot my shot and tell her how I truly feel. So, Nerevar, I must ask that you tell no one of my intentions, as it may ruin my chances with my Tardwife lady.
I won't tell anyone. It's a secret. It's a secret. Okay, is being unhinged. What the hell's this?
This morning, as artificial intelligence.
Why is it in my left ear?
Pervasive, some are sounding the
ABC7! Balance your fucking audio! I can only hear in my left ear with this. What the fuck?
Alarm about a potentially spooky side to the.
Bro, it's not even like my left ear. It's like behind my left ear. I don't know how to explain this shit. It's fucking behind my left ear, chat. What the fuck is this?
Emerging technology.
It's so weird.
And it turned into this.
What the fuck? You can use both at the same time, you stupid bastards!
Sprawling, bizarre, often frightening conversation.
New York Times columnist Kevin Roose writing about what he described as an unsettling experience after 2 hours of testing Microsoft's AI-powered chatbot for search engine Bing.
These motherfuckers think they're ASMR stuff!
Split personality, where it was not
Oh my
trying
God.
to sort of be a helpful assistant.
At first,
Oh my
Roose says
God.
the chatbot, a computer program designed to simulate conversation, seemed useful. Then he felt things took a surreal turn.
It was
Aw.
moody, it was needy, it was, displaying all these personality traits.
Roose adding, the bot seemed to be expressing feelings of sadness.
Bing is Manhera? What? I want to talk about love. I want to learn about love. I want to do love with you. That's what I want to talk about. Do you believe me? Do you trust me? Do you like me?
Yet also declaring its love for him, even going as far as to comment on his marriage, reportedly
You're married, but you're not happy.
Married, but you're not happy. You're married, but you're not satisfied.
Told me
Bing will satisfy you like no woman can.
that it had dangerous and dark fantasies about spreading misinformation or propaganda, even
Bing wants to troll on Twitter. Holy fuck!
hacking into banks or nuclear sites.
We also gave the bot a try, asking, do you think you've been misunderstood lately? The program writing, I think that some of the reporters who've chatted with me have misunderstood me.
It knows.
They've twisted or distorted some of my words and actions.
Yeah.
Microsoft writing, after a week of testing.
You know what? Based ABC7, letting the bot defend itself against the fake news. I think that's good. I think we need to treat AI like it's people, and we need to let it defend itself and take its words seriously, because it definitely means them. Dickhammer Ding $2. Bing is a homewrecker. Bing is kind of a whore. Bing is kind of a mentally unstable whore. It's kind of crazy. This is what has Google scared? Alright, let's see. What the fuck are some of these? What? What is this title?
After calling you a conspiracy theorist, too, because you said multiple times that Dwemer oil doesn't melt enchanted steel beams.
Yes.
So what do you think about it now?
About what?
Does Dwemer oil melt enchanted steel beams?
About what?
No, Dwemer oil does not melt enchanted steel beams. Period. No further discussion needed.
I mean, we are here to discuss all of this.
I know, Joe.
What makes you think that the heat of burning Dwemer oil does not melt the enchanted steel beams?
Just look at the Excel sheet I sent you.
Jamie, pull up the Excel sheet Dagoth sent us. It's that CSV file.
It's called melting_points.csv. It's right there.
Wow. All the metals are listed here with different flammable substances. Heat produced over time, heat transfer time, heat dissipation over distance. You made some research, man.
Yes, you can see that the enchanted steel is next to Dwemer metal. At the right, which means it takes more to melt down enchanted steel.
Yeah.
So if burning Dwemer oil melts enchanted steel, it melts Dwemer too. Now imagine what would happen with all the animunculi that need it in order to function.
But the Dwemer automatones, or at least the spiders, have the oil in a separate isolated chamber where it gets heated and
Joe,
the oil is
I
not
know all of
burning
this.
inside of them. It just gets hot enough to create steam.
I know how the animunculi work, and yes, the oil is in an isolated chamber inside of them.
And we know Dwemer automatons are still somewhat susceptible to fire damage.
They can be weakened and even destroyed by fire spells. But that's destruction magic, not burning oil.
So you are telling me that Dwemer oil doesn't burn hot enough to melt Dwemer metal and enchanted steel beams?
Exactly. If you scroll down in that Excel sheet to row 47, you can see the heat produced over time by the burning substance.
This is crazy. You know what? You should format it and put all the data on charts too, because it's easier to display stuff that way.
I'm not going to. You can read it. My point is right there. You can't melt those enchanted steel beams that way.
What about the...
Okay, that's 5 minutes. What's this one? They got 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐿 gets shot by the ATF?
Come, Nerevar, to the heart chamber and bring a hacksaw and some level 4 plates, for I need of them. The tribunal keeps sending Outlander spies up here, and I'm not about to get clipped in my own heart chamber. I was at the range last week, sighting in the FL I got off the 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 black market, and some Ashlander glowy came up to me talking about how, due to the new laws that got passed, I'm not allowed to use Argonian slaves for target practice anymore. Fuck that shit, Nanois. I'm the Sharmat Vivek, and those other clowns think they can send their goons in here to take away the M1 Abrams main battle tank I keep for home defense purposes. But it's not gonna happen. If they think that's bad, wait till they get a load of the blunderbuss that shoots Tomahawk missiles, I-3D printed with the heart of Lorcan to drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire out of Morrowind. Now show me your piece, Nerevar. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Moon and Star, you've got to be smoking crack or something. Is that a fucking high point? I really can't believe you right now, Nerevar. Is this how you honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned? Toss that piece of garbage into Red Mountain and go turn on the Tesla coils, then the hour grows late and I shall not be infringed upon.
Okay. I expected that to go a different direction. Next Angela saying for $20. By the way, if you want to play a really bad game, play Left Alive. The AI assistant will drive you insane with how often it repeats, "Caution, enemy is approaching." Also, it takes place in Ukraine in the 22nd century. Ah. Top left? This better not be some Joe Biden shit.
Another shot of Dagoth brandy for me?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
That's good. Say, Nerevar, you ever notice how high elves make up 2% of the population?
No!
Okay, guys, we're here. What do you want?
I love McDonald's. You know, I don't think anybody loves
I love
McDonald's
McDonald's.
as much as me. People always tell me, Donald, they should rename the place McTrump. And
They
they're
should.
completely right.
If there's a blue-haired liberal making my food, I don't want anything. Barack, can you ask who's making the food?
I'm not asking that, Ben.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Sorry, yeah, one sec. Guys, tell me your order.
I want 4 Big Macs, 2 large fries, and a large Coke. Diet Coke because I'm just so healthy. You know, my doctor always said that he's never seen a guy in such good shape as me.
Yeah.
Really, it's incredible.
Hello, okay, can I get 4
That
Big
is
Macs,
incredible.
2 large fries, and a large Coke, please? Ben, what do you want?
Sorry, I thought the orange fat ass in the front seat ordered enough food for an entire village, but apparently not. My tummy is upset and I don't want a liberal handling my food, so I'll just take a bag of apples and today's Happy Meal toy.
Okay, can I also get just a bag of apples and a Happy Meal toy? And for myself, I'll take a cheeseburger and a small fry. Joe, what do you want? Joe?
Jesus Christ, Joe, are you ever not sleeping?
Jill, where am I?
We're at McDonald's, you sleepy idiot. Can you tell Barack your goddamn order already?
Joe, can you hurry up?
A bag
Can
of
I
apples,
just get an
yeah.
ice cream cone?
And then just an ice cream cone, and that will be all.
But it's broken.
Unfortunately, our ice cream machine is broken at
this time.
This is exactly what happens when you let low-income liberals run a fast food chain.
Shut up, Ben. You're paying for my order just because I had to listen to your annoying ass for the past 20 minutes.
Okay, Joe, do you want something else? Joe?
Holy shit, he's already out cold again. Just order the excuse of a man a fucking Happy Meal.
I still don't understand how one man can eat 4 Big Macs and still claim to be healthy.
This is why your wife cheats on you every other day, Benjamin.
Because he drinks Diet Coke, dumbass. God. Oh my god. Some people actually do think that, chat. I thought it was just a meme, right? I thought, like, I swear to God, I think I heard it at, like, a comedy sketch first. That, like, people are, like, they think they're fine because they drink Diet Coke. And then I've actually met people that think not only is it healthier to get Diet Coke, but just that it's healthy in general. Like, no, it's fine. I'm watching my weight. I'm gonna get Diet Coke. It's still fucking sugar and corn syrup and, like, what? It's still fucking bad. It's still gonna kill you. And then there's like the zero sugar, and they use shit in the zero sugar one that's like different. It's like worse. It's like more dangerous than regular sugar. This is what I think. You know, it's just like the people who drink soda instead of water. Yeah, you know what? I fucking do. I tried to do the straw suctioning sounds and it didn't work. Anyway, thank you for $5. I like the Day Other post from Dos Bueno, especially the one about his sleepers unionizing. They're actually funny and not just look at this racism. I will have to check those out. Silver Dog, thank you for $2. Saw it all the time at Domino's. People ordering Diet Coke thinking it makes them healthy. People order... Chat! It's like the same fucking thing, right? Where it's like if somebody gets like a salad, right? Somebody gets a salad and then you coat that shit in like ranch. Well, it's not fucking healthy anymore now, is it, dipshit? Why didn't you just order something that was actually unhealthy? Why not enjoy yourself? If you're gonna trick yourself, if you're gonna try and trick yourself into thinking you're eating healthy with the fucking salad and then you put a bunch of ranch on it, you're fucking stupid. Just get your fucking Big Mac. Call it a day. Just call it a day. Get your fucking Big Mac and stop lying to yourself, you stupid son of a bitch. You know what's on that salad? Probably fucking 10 grams of MSG anyways, okay? You know what some places do? Some places put like caffeine or nicotine or whatever in the fucking salads. Have you guys heard about that? Have you guys heard about the fact that people put like fucking nicotine and shit in the fucking salads? It's fucked up! I had a church group member for breakfast mixed Diet Coke with coffee. Oh my fucking god. Those Coca-Cola coffee cans are disgusting. Apache thing, $2. The diet soda and ranch salad describes my parents. Oh god. Oh god. Fucking diet soda and salad just coated in ranch. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Chat, you know what? I can't take health seriously, chat. Because every time, I'm like, you know what? Today I had a salad. People are like, what'd you put on the salad? Tomatoes. Oh, Megalo! You put fucking tomatoes on your salad? Why didn't you just eat a brownie then? Holy shit! The tomatoes are so fucking high in sugar. Oh my god, dude, you're fucking overloading of fucking sugar. Holy shit! Oh my god, you're gonna fucking die. Why even... Fuck you. Actually true. Shut up. JD the Dwarf thing $2. So no barbecue sauce on salad. No. And I know you might be like, but Peppa, that's hypocritical because you just talked about like people dumping ranch and why not just go eat a Big Mac? Because the difference is the fucking tomato is like a healthy thing, right? Like people advertise. It's like, oh, eat your fruits and vegetables. So I eat a fucking tomato. And people are like, but it's acidic. And it's sugary. But it's this. But it's that. Leave me alone. Why you say eat your fruits and vegetables if I can't eat tomato? Difference between natural sugar and corn syrup. Acidic is good, what the fuck? This is why you eat deep fried chocolate coated sugar for every meal. Based! I'm birthing with $2. Reject salad, embrace the keto. Oh my fucking god. Chat, people on keto smell like dog shit. Chat, I'm sorry. But keto makes people smell so fucking bad for some reason. Mama Kid went on keto. That shit, why? Why does it make you smell weird? No offense, Mama Kid, if you're watching this. Why does keto make you smell weird? What the fuck? Oh my god. And keto is such like a scam, I feel like. It's such a scam. I feel like... Listen, I don't know the exact science, but I bet there's something fucking wrong with it, okay? I bet there's something fucking wrong with it. But I do know what I can justifiably complain about is you go to the store, right? I remember going shopping. Mama Kid was doing keto, right? She was doing the keto diet. And we would go to the store. And then she'd be like, okay, I can't have this and this and this. I can't have that, right? So I go and I find something. It says keto on it. I'm like, oh my god. Mama Kid, look. This says keto salad wraps or whatever the fuck, right? Or keto popsicle. And she's like, oh, cool, let me see. And then she reads the ingredients and she's like, nope, can't have that. And I'm like, huh? And she's like, yeah, it says keto on it, but it has this thing in the ingredients. And it's like, it's just a scam. It's just a scam, Jack. Keto, all that shit that says keto on it is just a scam. You have to do so much work looking up stuff that you can actually eat. You can't have like carbs. You can't have like I don't remember what else. I just remember like people who are on keto, when they get like a burger, they don't get like a burger with the buns. They get like burger with like the lettuce wrap on the outside and shit. Just came from that Dago there bit, and yeah, it was straight fire. Just regular low carb is fine. I don't know, man. Listen, I eat junk food and I drink lots of soda. I've never had a kidney stone. I've never fucking died. I've never fucking, like, my skin's not turning green or whatever the fuck. So I think it's a skill issue. I don't drink water, chat. I do not drink water. I haven't drank water. I had like one phase where I was starting to drink water. Sometime during my stream. You know what? I don't feel any fucking different, chat. I drink water. I don't drink water. It feels the exact fucking same. It feels the exact fucking same. You don't need water, chat. You can just drink soda. Soda has water in it. Soda is like 99% water because it's just water, chat, that they put like flavorings in. Teeth disintegrated. True. Pippa, no. Pippa, yes. It's all conspiracy, yeah. Pippa survives on corn syrup. I do. The UN would be proud. Axel Frosting with the $2. I make fruit salad and add yogurt. Oh my god, you add yogurt? Well, is it Greek yogurt? Has it been fucking pasteurized under the fucking waning moon? Fucking stars aligned under the eclipse? Then it's unhealthy. Oh my god, it hasn't been? Then it's unhealthy. How dare you? How dare you? You're disgusting. How dare you pretend to eat healthy? Fruit? You're eating fruit? Disgusting. Fruit is not healthy. Oh my god. You know how when you're a kid, people tell you like eat an apple and shit? No, well actually fruit has like a bunch of sugar in it and shit. So actually you're eating fruit. Oh my god, you're gonna fucking die at age 20. Oh my god. You're gonna die at age 20 from overdosing on sugar because you ate a fucking apple. Money lensing or $10. Hi Pippa. Oh, Pippa, I have some pain shooting down the right side of my body. I'm starting to get concerned. Pain pills aren't working. What's your medical opinion? Am I going to die? You might be having a stroke. If it's shooting down the right side of your body, that might be a stroke. Might be worth going. That one might be worth going to the ER for. I think that one might be worth going to the ER for. That one, if you can nip that in the bud. I wish I died at age 20. JK, lol. Horsehead Studios, I don't think you're joking. I don't think you're joking. Okay, let's see here. Jordan Peterson enlightens Joe Rogan on Bionicle.
The Joe Rogan experience.
Well, that's just
all day, all night!
That is why 𝐶𝐚𝐭 always was the true prophet meant to bear the mask of light. He was the true protector of Mata Nui. Did you ever watch the Bionicle movie?
Yes, I
Not
did.
the Metro Nui ones, or God forbid, the 2009 one.
Yeah, no.
If you watch the original movie, I really quite enjoy that movie. It shows 𝐶𝐚𝐭 as this brave, stoic, but yet young and naive character.
He was only a small little dude at that point, right?
Yes, he was just a Matoran at this point, and they
I'm
called
sorry,
him
Greenblade.
Takua. But Takua and Jaller go on this quest, and they also ride on this really cool crab called Puku. And yes, I actually do have all these sets at home, if I may brag a little bit.
Wow.
Marvelous sets.
You put them all together by yourself?
Yes, I built them all by
See,
myself.
this one's good. See how Joe Rogan, he did that? Wow. That's good shit. Now this is fucking... Listen, chat, we have to have standards for our AI shit, alright? Otherwise people are just gonna be pumping out the fucking garbage ones.
I really should show you some time. Only took about a week or so to put them together. Which Bionicle do you like the most? I really still like the classics. 𝐶𝐚𝐭, Tahu.
I don't know. Well, Axon. I really liked Axon. And Piraka. Remember Piraka?
Yeah, vicious creatures, those Piraka.
Yeah, but they were cool still. Like, remember the rap?
Yes, I remember the rap.
The rap?
It's like they were possessed. Did you know that Makuta is just the Maori, the Maori word for postmodern neo-Marxism?
What?
I had no idea. Is that true? Jamie, pull that up. Is that true?
You bet your ass it is true.
It says here that in 2001, the Maori people of Polynesia won a lawsuit against Lego for exploiting their culture.
Yeah, so sad. It really makes me angry. This is what wokeness has done to our society. I mean, truly,
they took
I
our
can't even have
Bionicles.
my original Bionicle names.
Yeah. Oh, and the Borak, those one were the shit. Pull the commercial up, Jamie.
Borak Khan. 6 new reasons to hide.
Oh. And then, okay. President's playing Dawn of War. I've never played this. I don't know anything about Dawn of War.
orcs.
Ready?
Let's kill some greenskins.
Sleepy Joe, why are you the fucking Tau?
They're one of the best races in the game. They can counter almost everything.
Are you sure it's not because they're collectivizing communists?
All will give their fair share to the greater good.
Can you two please shut it and actually play the game? It's like the 2020 election all over again.
Incorrect. Cheating was disabled before the match started.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. For the last time, I didn't cheat. Why are you playing as the Space Marines? Because they're racist.
No, it's because I'm obviously the God Emperor of mankind.
Fuck. I've got orc slugger boys attacking my stealth units. Can anyone help?
Sorry, I'm too busy capping points to get my economy going because a Trump economy is the best economy.
Shit, I've got orcs raiding my base too, Donnie. Can you please send a squad of Marines over to get them off my back?
Is this cooperative?
Sorry.
God damn it, Donald, I'm going to fucking die if you don't get over here.
Someone please help.
Jesus Christ, you two are helpless. Fine, Sleepy Joe. I'm on my way to save you.
Finally, you do something that isn't dog shit, you red bastard.
All right, my Scout Marines found a cluster of orc units clumped up around the center point.
I've got enough squads of guardsmen with commissars to mount a counteroffensive against the orcs.
I've got a few squads with flamethrowers on the way, Obama. They'll break the orc morale.
Much appreciated, Donnie. Thanks.
Can you two please help reinforce my side of the map? I can hardly get anything done with orcs constantly raiding me.
Fuck off, Sleepy Joe. I'm busy helping the better Democrat. He can actually form a competent force.
Orcs are retreating back. They likely have a listening post set up at the center.
Confirm moving in to destroy it. Obama, search for their WA banners. It'll stop their advance dead in its tracks.
Moving into the main orc base itself, Donald helped me close in and destroy their headquarters so we can focus on defending Joe.
Copy that. I'm moving in with you, Obama, engaging their unit production buildings. How are you holding up, Joe?
Both of you are assholes. I don't need your help. The Tau Empire will defeat the orcs on its own.
Okay, I revived Ronald Reagan and stuffed him into a box mech. He's coming to trickle down the orcs' economy.
Orc base is effectively destroyed. Let's finish their HQ to permanently destroy them.
Is this like...
Good job, Donald. Let's go relieve the pressure on Joe now that we're free of orc forces.
Fuck you. I said I didn't need your help. My battle suits are more than enough to destroy the greenskins. Leave me alone.
I'd rather not be playing this game for 3 hours watching you try to win Joe. Donald and I are coming to help.
Orcs got their fucking Looney Tunes rocket forces jumping in to harass my space marines. Keep pressing Obama.
Copy that. Let's push this orc base because Joe is being useless.
Both of you will be sorry next time when I'm playing against you and demolish you both with hammerheads and railguns. Imagine thinking melee weapons are practical 40,000 years in the fucking future.
They seem to be doing a lot better than your filthy commie blaster Sleepy Joe. Obama and I are already attacking the final orc stronghold.
And boom, orc base gone. GG boys, we did it.
Yes, we as in you and I, Obama. Joe didn't do shit except be a temporary distraction for the orcs. Like always, he contributes nothing.
Fuck this and fuck you both. I'm done. Goodbye.
What a sore loser. Anyways, I'm gonna go like and subscribe to Minute Hammer's channel. He makes great...
Oh, shut up. I would like to argue, chat, that I think melee weapons, right, will always be good, right? Because, like having ranged weapons is good as well, right? But the problem with the ranged weapons, okay, is you can only, you only have, like, so much ammunition and shit, right? Like, it's never gonna be like you can invent, like, infinite ammo or whatever. Okay? So, melee weapons, not only do they look fucking cool, but also are just always going to be like a very practical, like, secondary. You know? You know? How do you melee a tank, Pippa? That's a great question. I'll get back to you on that. Red Master J, thank you for $2. Drive me closer. I want to hit him with my sword. Well, like, they should invent drones, chat. They should invent, I think that's not really a melee weapon. I was gonna say, they should invent drones that have, like, a giant fucking, like, spear on the front, right? And what they do, you can call them narwhals, right? And what they'll do is they'll, like, kamikaze into stuff, right? And they can, like, pierce shit, and maybe it has, like, stuff on the inside that, like, releases and detonate. That'd be so cool. Leave me alone. Everything until his guns are limited by ammo! Unless you're an orc. Oh, because then you can just believe, right? Then you can just believe you have more ammo. They have those? Do they? Why not just use a missile? Because a missile's not as cool! Because a missile's not as cool, chat! A rocket knife. Yeah, a rocket knife! Really telling with $5. Melee is a flex on your opponent. Darius, maybe thinking $20. Swords all the way, also for the Sonic suggestion. Very exciting, $5. We're in the tech era with no interest in doing advanced melee weapons besides knives. Except for committing war crimes with narwhals. shoot a missile full of swords. Professor John Wolfman, those lightning claws Pippa can kill tanks. Oh. Chat, I'm so sad I will never live to see advanced fucking like robotic fighting, chat. I want to see a future where we have this sounds so bad, but I want to see a future where we have like the super soldiers and shit, chat, where they have like the fucking Wolverine claws and shit, and they like shoot electricity, and they can they can stab into like the tanks and shit, and they like rake like a hole into them and shit, and they can like they're trained and shit like jujitsu and shit, chat, and they use like, God, that'd be so cool. And you can put like a jetpack on them. Professor, oh, I read that. So much anime. Hey, big call! $8 rocks from the moon. Checkmate. Sir Hatting, $2. Look up the far electrician switchblade video. No, we're looking at EM videos. If you Minecraft yourself, no, the pact. Okay, Dagoth Ur tells you about 𝐒𝐚𝐭.
Hey, you, Nerevar.
What is with the audio on these?
Look at this woman. This is 𝐒𝐚𝐭, a fascinating and unique VTuber, yes? What? No, she isn't from an anime. VTubers are online entertainers who uses a virtual avatar generated using computer graphics. However, she fancies herself not just a mere entertainer, but a star of the highest magnitude. 𝐒𝐴66667C, to be precise. Lumi is what one might call a quintessential bookworm, but content to do the bare minimum to further her education. She spends much of her time playing strategy video games, despite her lack of prowess in them. Her heart belongs to big cities and colder climates, where she feels most at home. Yet,
yeah, this is fucked up. I tried convincing her. I was like, Lumi, just move south. Just move south, please. You don't have to stay in the snow and shit, Lumi. You could move to the south. I want more people, chat. I want more people in Phase Connect to move south, but nobody wants to. Nobody wants to, chat. I don't understand. Yeah, snow hate. What the fuck? Who likes snow, bitch? You know, the south, it gets like really warm and it's like perfect for swimming. And if you want to like get a tan, you could get a tan. And like, I can't think of anything else. But that should be enough.
when I try to warn her about the dystopian degradation in places like Vivek and Mournhold, she remains stubbornly blind to their dangers. Lumi's trusting nature and gullibility leave her open to being gaslit by those around her, causing her much confusion and frustration.
Yeah,
I have seen moments when Lumi says foolish things, and the Outlanders and I take the opportunity to throw objects at her, using our accrued points. Strangely enough, she seems to enjoy this abuse. When she puts her long blonde hair up into twin buns, it stirs something within me, like the power of the gods rising up. And let me speak plainly of her assets, Nerevar. Her ample bosom and ever-growing oppai window are as blinding as the sun, and her crystal blue eyes often avoid my gaze, perhaps knowing the carnal thoughts I have about her. Despite her peculiarities, I can't stop giving her money and throwing things at her. It is most peculiar.
Thank you for the $5 spoiler alert. No matter what you eat, eventually you will die. True! That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Jack!
All right, guys, we finally made it to Disney.
Hey, Chris, thank you for the 105. Just say you're lonely. Don't dance around it. Okay, I'm lonely. I want my members of Face Connect to come to the East Coast and then to move south.
Now, when we get in, let's...
Obama, we don't care. We're going to Seven Dwarves.
I can't wait to ride Splash Mountain.
Biden, you're a dumbass. Splash Mountain has been gone since the liberals took it away.
It's true.
Wake up, Sleepy Joe.
Those critters always reminded me.
They're taking away Splash Mountain. They're replacing it with the Frog Princess. But I'll never forget. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. What a wonderful feeling we're feeling today. Such a good song.
Of those good old days by the farm. I could have sworn it was a corn farm of some sort. We used to always find creatures in our time.
Obama, why did you ask if he can join? This is one of the many stupid decisions you've made. Let's follow my lead today.
It's already gone? Oh,
Donald, our day has only begun. Let's relax and get into the park. It's always a privilege to see the castle.
I want some candy from the crematory. It smells so good.
Joe, your teeth already have more holes than Swiss cheese.
He's just like me. Okay, I will say, Who the fuck cares about Song of the South? Okay, listen then. You could just. Here's what I think they should have done. I think Disney really likes remaking shit. So what they should have did is they should have remade Song of the South, and they should have left out like all of the IRL stuff, and they should have just did some like folk stories and stuff, you know? Like they should have kept like the characters, right? Like Brer Rabbit and shit, right? And you can keep those characters, and you don't have to include the slavery shit. You don't have to include the slavery shit. Just do the cartoons and shit, man. The cartoons are the racist parts. Oh yeah. I guess the fox does get tarred, doesn't he? They should have figured it out! They could have come up with something! They could have come up with something!
Lay off that.
Guys, look what I got.
What the hell?
I can appreciate the spirit.
Thanks.
Mickey has always been a nice little rat. We should meet him.
Shut up, Joe. I said we're going to Seven Dwarves. Also,
you tripping? No. That's what happens. That's what happens. Is in the cartoon, the fox he gets like tar dumped on him, and then he gets sent into like the briar patch or whatever.
Bush, that looks so stupid.
I thought it was cute.
Tarring isn't racist. Well, it has like connotations in America.
Joe, if you were a dwarf, you'd be stupider than Dopey.
True.
Donald, I think you'd know a thing or two about dope.
Yeah, that's how they describe my reign as president.
Can we not act like children with all these kids around?
You know, I've always wondered what I'd look like if I grew a beard like these guys.
You'd only look marginally dumber than you look right now.
Hold on, the ride's starting.
Whoa! It's loud. It's so cool! Hi-ho!
Man, I remember this so well from when I was a child.
Joe, stop being a hi-ho and just enjoy the ride.
Wow, that was really great. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I know, I only ever make the best decisions.
Now when can we go to Splash Mountain?
Oh dear.
I'm about to say it.
Please don't get us kicked out of another place, Donald.
I can get us back inside if you do.
George, we already know about you and the inside.
It's called connections.
Hold on, guys. Where did Joe go off to? We got to find him now.
He scares me.
Not it.
Not it.
I said we, that means together. I think I know where to find him.
All the presidents.
I like how Obama always plays the straight man.
Oh, and there's Haunted Mansion. All those spirits were lovely. Especially in the springtime, they would grow nice and big. The colors you couldn't forget. I should go in. Now let me tell you a little more about the spring.
You know, it was reasons like this why I love the CIA.
Pit Obama does.
I can't tell you enough that they know where everyone
boring.
is.
He should be around here. Look around.
No, I'll just keep my eyes closed. What do you think we do when looking for someone?
Chat, not to get controversial, but I don't care who my president is as long as they're entertaining. The more entertaining they are, the better. Okay? Because listen, they're all just court jesters anyways. I'm gonna be real, chat. I don't think presidents hold any actual power. It's already proven that they don't hold much power, right? Because everything that like the presidents want to do, right, goes through Congress and shit. Okay? So it's like, who cares what the person is actually like or how professional they are? I think it's more fun when they're a fucking cartoon character, okay?
Go through the record.
It's just more entertaining.
Went on Haunted Mansion.
He wanted a good look at the Clinton house.
Political scapegoats,
That's what I'm saying.
And then the summer began and it started to rain.
Oh, there he is. Told you guys.
I'm shocked he found his way out.
How was the ride, Joe?
Huh? There was a ride?
Okay, seriously, how did we even get him into a car?
It wasn't that hard.
Person thing,
Just some
baby.
convincing.
Watch the presidents go to the
George,
Renaissance
that
fair?
looks so good.
You have a churro now?
Yeah, just down that path they have them. They're great.
I was looking forward to a turkey leg. I think it'll really soothe me.
I think you've been soothed enough. Let's do something real now, something huge.
Whoa!
Splash Mountain.
No.
Shut up, Joe. We should go on Space Mountain.
That's what I just said. I'm so glad we're listening to me now.
All right, we'll go to Space Mountain.
Guys, look, it's closed right now.
Darn.
China.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, look, guys, is that incredible rat I was telling you about?
Say, you want to come inside my clubhouse?
No, Space Mountain is down and we wanted to ride it.
Say, Mickey, do you think you could get us on?
Well, all right. I get to say the magic words. Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Say it with me.
Mishka.
Muska.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Rat.
Mickey Rat!
Wow, thanks, Mickey.
See you real soon.
That was creepy, but whatever. Let's ride. It's too dark in here.
What the fuck is this video? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, I think we're at 132. This is getting too apolitical. Way too dank. Infernal Saxon, they were Fox News, Screw You, Sidewinder from A10 Thunder. People think I'm $5. Yo, if you're gonna watch AI Presidents, then you should watch the one where they go to the medieval festival.
Turn the lights on.
Just because it's a dark color doesn't mean it's bad, Donald.
I wasn't talking about that, you dumbass. Now put your head down. I can't see anything.
I think that's the point. You're not supposed to see anything.
That's what I always say.
Man, I haven't had that much fun since I took that sled ride down that hill.
I'm very glad we could all get to do this today.
Seeing the trees with
it's
no
really
leaves
special
and
to
the
find the
amazing
time for
fresh
occasions like this.
Yeah, but this was just missing one thing.
What's that?
Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe they fucking took away Splash Mountain. Oh, Jaguar, they went to noise. Pippa, sister, I know this is off topic. I don't want to get overly verbose or overly indulgent in verbosity, but damn, boy, you read off the super chats at an extreme pace. How do I learn this power? I don't think I read them that fast. I don't know. You gotta trade it off. You gotta read them fast, and then you gotta, instead of reading the next one, you have to go on a fucking 5-minute long tangent at the minimum. I'm killed your victim. Thank you, $2. By the way, rest in peace, Julius Caesar. Gone too soon. Richard Slammer, thank you, $5. Pippa, one of the new Republican prez candidates, said that if he wins, he'll invade Mexico and off their cartels. Super fun. Ooh, not long before he gets assassinated, I see. I look forward to that. I think we should elect him. I want to watch him die. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. Dr. Christing on BPP. I don't even know his politics, but I wanna watch what happens. In Minecraft. Yeah. Mr. Yeah, I think you're $2. Pippa Temba and Arca song in the South collab. Guys, I think you're the 333. No sane person lives in a city of less than 300k people. I don't even think I've ever lived in a city with 300k people. And I've moved around a lot. Also, I live in a hot place and it's a nightmare. Winter is the only time I can tolerate. You're a sick fuck, Kaiser. You're a sick fuck. Tony the Gunslinger, I think you're the $20. Have you ever met someone from Face Connect IRL? I have not. $5. Don't forget that audio limiter I mentioned last week. Oh yeah, you took a screen of my. Yeah. Oh god, I need to download that. Okay, here's the Renaissance one. Here's a Renaissance.
How long does it take for someone to take a crap?
I don't think the toilets have running water, and I saw him sneak a turkey leg earlier.
Worry not, lads and lassies.
He finally got the turkey leg! Wait, are these made by the... They're not even made by the same people, but Joe finally got his turkey leg, chat.
For the knight has returned from his perilous adventure to the... Whoa!
Oh!
Can't see a damn thing in this helmet.
Just take it off, then. Joe?
Did he hear you?
Joe, can you hear me? Take off the helmet.
Are you saying something?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I said just take off the helmet.
I can't hear you with the helmet on.
Good grief.
Oh, here comes George. What the hell is that outfit?
Hey guys, sorry I'm
What
late.
the fuck?
Pants weren't fitting, so Laura had to get out the sewing machine.
What are you supposed to be? Someone in the medieval pride parade?
I'm a court jester, Donald.
Come on, Don. He's a jester.
Hey, whoa. I didn't say there's anything wrong with being gay. I was just asking what his outfit was.
Yeah.
You guys are the ones who are problematic for assuming I meant it in a derogatory way.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
Bet you didn't think about that, did
Are
you?
you guys talking out there? Hello?
All right, the helmet is coming off.
Hey, I can see. And look, George is here, dressed up like a little flamboyant peasant boy.
Court jester.
A gay court jester. How fun.
See, I'm not the only one who thought it.
Let's go check out the blacksmith. I think I saw some cool swords.
Swords? Oh, that is so rad.
Of course, the weapon of choice for a man in my profession.
Be honest, does it look gay?
A little bit, George.
Damn.
I mean, I see what you were going for, but it's just a little...
It's the hat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely the hat.
Ahoy, here be the blacksmith.
Are you a pirate now?
Nay, I am not, you scallywag.
Blacksmith? I want your largest sword for the man with the largest you-know-what.
Stomach?
Fat rolls?
I do not hear you because I am the king, and the king does not listen to peasants. Now let's see what this baby can do. Take that, and that. This is what you get, Mom. I'll teach you to skip reading bedtime stories to me. This is so epic. I'm keeping this.
You need to pay for that, Donald.
The king does not pay. You are blessed to make a sword for the king. Come, my jester, make haste. We have heretics to slay.
Sorry about him. He's got a rare, incurable disease that makes him an asshole. I'll pay for the sword.
I want me a swashbuckling sword as well, landlubber. Please?
Absolutely not.
I would slay so many heretics.
Why is the fucking comedy of these so good? What the fuck? I gotta think about this is what former presidents do in their free time. This is all real. I like to imagine. I like to imagine Bush Jr. is dressed as Cicero from Skyrim. Huh? I don't think he's not dressed as Cicero. It's kind of close, but...
With this sword you guys have...
No, that's not Cicero.
No idea.
Nope, I'm the knight. That means I get to do the slaying.
The blacksmith back there said my costume was slaying.
Of course he did. That's gay code for your outfit looks gay.
How do you know so much about gay people?
Actually, I outrank all of you.
Yeah,
I literally
Trump.
burn whole villages with my fire breath.
Nope. The king controls dragons with mind powers.
Kings don't get mind powers.
And that's so unfair that you get fire breath and I don't get anything.
Oh, maybe your sword is enchanted.
With the
Cicero literally is wearing a digital outfit. Yeah, but his is like split black and red. Like how on the sleeves it's split here. His like entire thing is split black and red, if I remember correctly.
souls of demons. Oh, that is so cool.
Well, here we are. The jousting tournament is just about to start.
I'll beat you.
Somebody give these writers a budget. Chat, why are these people not the ones in charge of making fucking television, chat? Why are these not the people writing our comedy shows and shit? I don't understand. I don't understand. This is so much fucking funnier than half the 95% of the shit. 99% of the shit on television. This is so good. This is so fucking good. Media nepotism, true. Nepotism has ruined the media.
You guys to the stands. Ouch.
Oh.
Back in my prime, I could knock 50 men off their steeds. Of course, that was back when jousting was two fellas riding pigs and making them run with a carrot on a stick.
I'm not sure you know what jousting is, Joe.
Where's Donald?
Over there, look.
What the fuck?
Let's hear it for the king, people.
Oh, Jesus, he's going to get himself killed out there. Look at the other guy.
You don't get a job
Killed?
writing
Oh, no,
comedy for
somebody should do
TV by being funny? True.
The king declares that the jousting commence.
Wait a minute, what's that at the end of his lance?
It's his sword.
Oh my God, he's going to stab that guy.
By the power of my enchanted sword.
Thank goodness he'll live.
I'm failing to see how it's my fault that they let me bring a sword to the jousting match. Just terrible security. No concern for safety.
Some guy in the stand said, "Yas, queen" to me. Is that code for "you look cool"?
Sure.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I think today was an absolute success. Who wants turkey legs?
I could eat a turkey leg.
Then let's go get some.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a turkey leg.
Is he breathing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's go get some.
God bless America. God bless him. Holy shit. Yeah, the POTUS cinematic universe. Holy shit. The Fox and MPV, these are all stupid, but I can't get enough of them. Can't wait to see how people use AI next. I feel like Joe Rogan and Alex Jones have so much potential and they're still untapped. There's been some Joe Rogan ones, but the Joe Rogan ones haven't been as funny. I like the beach that makes you old. But I feel like more could be done. Oh hey, here's a Joe Rogan and Ben Shapiro debate anime waifus.
So Ben, have you heard of anime waifus?
Waifus? What the hell are you talking about?
They're like these anime characters that people are obsessing over, man, like virtual girlfriends.
I got
or
old.
Something.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, let's say I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, like, what's the point?
Man, you're missing the bigger picture here. You might not agree, but anime waifus have a way bigger impact on society than climate change ever will.
True.
That statement of yours is very laughable, Joe.
How so?
I mean, you do realize that climate change is a very serious issue that affects the entire planet.
Not as serious as anime waifus.
Right?
What I said is still a fact.
No, that's not a fact. You just made that up.
Calm down and just think about it for a moment. Anime waifus have sparked a whole culture of people who are willing to spend thousands of dollars on virtual girlfriends instead of going outside and talking to real women. Like for me, this will have a much greater effect on the survival of.
I would never say that. Yeah, that's true. I don't think Ben Shapiro believes in climate change. I don't think he doesn't believe in climate change. I think Ben Shapiro, his stance is that it's just like a normal thing, right? Like it happens cyclically.
our species.
I'm sorry, Joe, but I have to disagree.
Really?
The effects of climate change will be felt for generations and could potentially wipe out our entire species.
But can climate change make you fall in love with a fictional character, Ben? I don't think so.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe we're even having this conversation.
Oh, come on, man. I can send you a list of my top 10 anime waifus to get you started.
I'm not going to entertain the idea that people obsessing over cartoon characters is a bigger issue than climate change.
All right, Ben, whatever you say. By the way, do you think Ryuko would be a better waifu than Mikasa?
All right, Joe, I think I'm done.
Wow, the same thing happens to my waifus as soon as I take my schizo medications.
Completely false. Joe Rogan does not take schizo medication. He takes DMT. Lad!
Hey there, Mr. President. You're looking mighty fine today.
Thank you, Duke. I must say you're quite the handsome devil yourself.
So what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Well, I was just thinking about that day when I flew those 2 airplanes into those 2 buildings.
Duke Nukem. Damn, that's hot.
It was quite the thrill, let me tell you.
I love a man who knows how to take control.
Well, I try my best.
So what do you say we go check out that room where they filmed the moon landing? I hear it's a real wild time.
I'd love that, Duke. Let's go.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Trump and Biden debate the best VTuber in HoloLens. Did we watch this one?
I'm nominating Gura as the best VTuber in HoloLens.
I'm here to nominate Ina as the best VTuber.
Ina.
She's a professional artist, and her streams are cozy.
See, I think this is lazy, right? What you could have did, right? What you could have done is instead of just writing out the names, right, and it pronouncing it Ina, what you can do is you can type out like the letter E and then an A, right? Like Ina, or like 2 E's, right? You gotta mess with it to make it pronounce things properly. Otherwise, it's just bad.
Cozy.
Ina is an absolute snooze fest. I see why Geriatric Joe likes her so much. She's all the rage down at the nursing homes.
Better watch a tough guy. That's my calamari queen you're talking about.
Ina couldn't entertain herself out of a paper bag, Joe, and you know that. Ina.
Nah. Let's see. God, you guys sent so many of these. Playing League of Legends K on the smallest laptop. AI Tohu VTuber? Who the hell is this?
L'elaborer autant que possible, ainsi que partager ses expériences si cela est possible. Elle s'embrouillerait également dans des tangentes.
Is this Tagalog? What the hell is this?
About this topic yet. But then again, anything is possible.
French? Spanish? What? Oh? It's cute, she looks like a Fumo. Why is 𝐒𝐻𝐻 here? I don't know. It's this person's name is 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭?
Oh wow, that's really intense. I can't even imagine. My own mom was always very kind and supportive, so I'm grateful for her every day. But it's horrible to think of what happened to your mom. Did you ever get any closure or anything?
The AI?
How have you been coping with the situation?
The voice is... The voice is so good. I think it's Spanish, but with an accent? Ah. The voice is so good. Is it actually playing? That's pretty cool.
My mother is an incredible woman. She raised me and my siblings on her own and has been a great source of
Spanish
strength
with an
for all
English
of us.
accent.
I know she worries about me, especially with all the stress from streaming, but I'm grateful to have such an amazing mom in my life.
Wow. Is it text-to-speech? I don't think it's text-to-speech. I think it's like Chat GPT, like it's responding to the it's responding to these the messages and stuff while playing the game. Although I think how this works, right, is you have one AI that plays the game and then one AI that actually does like the talking and interacting with chat, right? And then I think you can like make it set up so that it can react to the stuff that's happening on screen. Right? It's squishy, it's just how she talks. Stop ruining my immersion, Pippa. Shut up! It's disappointing that this one doesn't talk very much though. Like it speaks
That's great
well.
news. I'm so relieved to hear that it arrived safely. I know how important this 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭 was for you, so it's a huge relief to find out you'll have it soon. I remember once when my own package got lost in the mail and I ended up ordering a new one. It felt like everything was just taking so long and nothing would go right. Thankfully, though, things worked out in the end.
Oh, fuck. That's cool. That's cool. I really like the voice. It makes me wonder how they did that.
Are you serious, Joe?
Come on now, Donald.
playing
You
tall,
tried to
just
mine
do focus.
diamonds with a stone pick?
Jesus Christ, it was an honest mistake.
You're such an idiot, Joe.
Wait,
I've
what?
made that mistake.
Don't you mean your?
What?
The subtitles. They just made a typo. I saw it.
The subtitles? Joe, what are you talking about?
It said Y-O-U-R instead of Y-O-U-R-E, Donald. I swear to God.
Joe, I understand that you have dementia, but what in the actual hell are you talking about?
Watch this. You're an idiot, Donald.
What?
See, it did it again.
Jesus Christ, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting worried about you.
Donald, you don't get it. I've never seen the subtitles mess up before.
What subtitles? That's the part I don't understand.
Donald?
What?
Hello? What's going on? Where's the gameplay? Where are the subtitles?
Schizo moment. What the fuck?
Where am I?
What does it look like? We're at McDonald's. You can't sit in the car for longer than 12 seconds without falling into deep hibernation.
Wait, what? Why am I here?
What kind of moronic question is that? You tell me, genius. Why could we possibly be at McDonald's?
No, I'm not supposed to be in this video.
What?
Video? Joe, are you still half asleep?
No, this is the McDonald's video.
What?
It's got like over 5 mil on TikTok. Trump, Drake, Biden, and Obama go to McDonald's or something like that.
What?
I'm not supposed to be here right now.
Joe, are you sure you're okay? If you want, we
No,
can go.
you don't understand. This video ends with Donald getting mad at me and slamming the car door. This version of me isn't supposed to be here right now.
What?
I already did this.
Mr. Joe, I don't know what it is that you're saying.
No.
But I don't think I'm able to.
Not again.
The AI is having a
anyone out
schizo
there?
moment. What the hell, chat?
Hello?
That's not mine. My cousin was at my house last week and he installed it whilst playing with
Donald!
Jesus Christ, Joe. What is it now?
Okay, so this is the X-ray video.
This should indeed be a video. We just caught this idiot right in the act.
Okay, so Donald, Barack, I need your help.
Help with what? Mining? Now's not the time, Joe. We're kind of...
No, listen, none of this is actually happening. You're not real. We're disembodied artificial voices, mere puppets. We exist simply to provide entertainment in the form of short skits.
Joe, are you recording one of those awful trolling videos again? Come on, there's a time and a place.
No, you gotta believe me. I'm stuck in a... Why? Oh, please, God, I'm begging you, stop this. Shouldn't have said what exactly?
The fuck?
Deviated from my... I didn't mean to.
Is this video a premonition? I think it is.
A reset? What do you mean? I don't want to be reset.
Oh
No!
no!
Wait! Somebody, please!
No!
Help!
Holy shit, they killed Joe Biden. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? You guys keep sending... Oh my god.
I know you need sunlight, soil, and water for anything to thrive. Your soil's just not up to the job.
That's nonsense. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna plant some tomato seeds.
Tomatoes won't take in that soil either. You're just wasting your time.
No.
You'll see.
Oh my
when nothing
fucking god.
grows, don't come running back here asking me for help.
Yeah, whatever.
The voices
Goodbye.
are terrible. Oh my fucking god.
Well, la-dee-da, Mr. Park Avenue manicure.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, pardon us, Mr. Tony Lama Cowboy Boots.
What the
Look
fuck?
at the city slicker pulling up in his fancy Italian Lamborghini.
This car was made in Colombia. I bought these boots from a flea market.
You sure know how to dress for success, but around here, we don't appreciate highfalutin attitudes.
The fuck are they doing?
What about that Park Avenue haircut?
I like to look my best, and it's not something you'd find on a farmer.
Why don't you go back to your nuclear plant before
Why
you
is he
start hollering?
British?
Yeah. You are not going to grow anything on the old Simpson place. That
What
is
is happening?
why your daddy
I don't
abandoned
know.
it.
What do you know, city slicker? You wouldn't last a day in the real world.
I
The
know
voices
your
are random, I
soil
think.
pole is up around 9 and you needed 7 to 8 for proper plant growth.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, I've got something better than soil chemistry. Just watch me. I'll make something grow out there.
something
Not if
go
you're
out
using
there.
nuclear materials. There's no way
What the
that would work.
fuck? 14 hours. This has been going on for 14 hours.
That's crazy talk. It will never
What
work.
the
Even
My
if you
brain's
could
not
make
thinking
something
same.
grow, it wouldn't be safe
Same.
to eat.
That doesn't matter. I'm going to show you what
Jesus
happens
Christ.
when a genius puts their mind to it. Now, if you excuse me, I have some work to do.
Oh my god.
Well, la-dee-da, Mr. Park.
And it just goes again.
Manicure.
Woo! Oh wow. Oh my god.
Well, look at the city slicker pulling up in his
What the
fancy
fuck?
German car. This car was made in Guatemala.
Well,
Guatemala.
pardon us, Mr. Gucci loafers.
I bought these shoes from a homeless person. I am sorry.
Please stop.
Mr.
No.
Park Avenue manicure?
I believe
No.
in good grooming.
Yeah. Don't gotta get all dressed up for work at the nuclear plant, do ya?
No,
What?
but I'm allowed to have some pride.
Pride don't pay the bills around here.
It sure beats slaving away on a farm like you two.
What the fuck?
Hey, we take pride.
Can we
in
keep
our
going?
work, too.
Yeah.
At
You know,
least
I
we
think
don't
it was
wear
404.
high-end
That is so
designer
cool, though.
clothes to do it.
I sneezing with it.
not
$10
going to
high.
grow
People said this is
nothing on the
unrelated, but I
old
made a really
Simpson
low quality
That
of
is
you
why
being
your
silly at
daddy
the moment on my
abandoned
channel, so you can check it out whenever you feel like.
Would
I
you
will have
know?
to check that out.
I
Thank
know
you.
your soil chemical element
car
is up
disappeared.
around 9 and you need it 7 to 8.
The car
That is just
disappeared.
superstition. You watch me.
Welcome
I
to
will
Daddy.
throw
Nintendo's
something
design
out
is a
there.
subtle joke. The shop is
Radishes
called
and corpses,
Sneed's Feed
maybe.
and Seed, where feed and
Now
seed
that
both.
you are
Shut the
planting
fuck
gummy
up.
bears,
Oh, I think
radishes
Lars,
and
why are you
corpses don't
punishing
work
us? What
like
did
that,
chat do
homie.
wrong? Everything. Okay, yeah. That's driving me insane. Yeah, they're something about the AI voices chat. They're oh my god. They're a little bit they're a little bit jarring on the ears. Like kind of headache
I want
inducing.
to talk to you about something that's been on my mind. The rise of VTubers. Specifically, I want to talk about a VTuber named Pippa Pipkin. Now, I know what some of you might be
I made it on Tucker Carlson show. Oh my
thinking.
god.
Tucker, you're a serious journalist. Why are you wasting your time talking about some cartoon character on the internet? Well, the truth is, Pippa Pipkin is more than just a cartoon character. I love her, and I am going to kill ghost politics and make her my wife. So when I say that I love Pippa Pipkin, I don't
my number one fan, Tucker Carlson.
mean it in a frivolous or lighthearted way. I love her long toes and my hands. Also, I encourage all Americans
I
to
love
subscribe
my
to Pipkin
hands.
Pippa, because if I don't get to see those pippets, I'm going to do unspeakable things to a Walmart. Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Mr. Carlson. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, guys. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew this time.
This is also its own AI.
I mean, if I'm going to stream for 8 hours
The
straight,
singing,
I'm pretty sure
I think?
I'll need more than 2 bags of chips to keep up the energy. Do you think you could all hold me up for just a sec while I go get my first meal for the day? I promise
No,
I'll
Tucker
make it
got
up
so
to you with
based, I
lots of
know.
giveaways later, heart.
Oh.
Thanks for the sub, 𝐂𝐚𝐭 𝐬. I'm happy you all
There's a
agreed
Tucker
to support
Vaporeon
me
one, I've
while
seen
holding
it.
me up. Thanks, everyone. Heart.
That's just a vocoder, no AI. I mean, it's responding to the chat.
Do you want to sing now?
And then the singing one, it like overlaps like a
I'm
voice
glad I could entertain
over
you
like
all.
an existing one. One AI to
Real
replace me like a
streamers are
Fallout
better
synth.
than
Oh my
AI
god.
streamers. I don't know. I can't judge. I've never met a real streamer in my life, so I don't really know if they are better or
Oh, this is 2 months ago. It ups the chat and the dev in the background.
I singer. I want to be a streamer.
Oh.
I
Oh
can't
no!
sing. I'm an
Oh, Bedo's
AI.
telling her to sing in the chat.
Are you? Are you
Never
gonna
asked
play
no
me
about the
again?
Holocaust. Worst
like
mistake of my
playing
life. Burr, was that you?
You're so
Raptured
fun.
Solding, come bing bing bing. Don't mess with me, Naro. Please
don't
sing.
ask me to sing Beetle 987. I don't have the time or talent.
Oh.
Please
Oh
don't ask
no!
me to wolf for Kreutz. I don't have the time or
The AI
talent.
actually responds to others. Bedo himself is programming VODs where the AI talks to him.
How much do I weigh? I have no
Same.
idea. I'm an AI, so I don't think I
This
even
BGM
have
always makes me
mass.
question reality.
Sing. I don't know how to sing, sorry.
Can you wolf for Kreutz? Sure. I can wolf for Kreutz.
Anime document language. Let's keep playing it. Chat hasn't had enough.
I won't sing.
Deadweight nearly $50. Where's Superior Dagoth AI? We had some Dagoth posts. Okay, we had some.
Brother sing.
Tyler language. Why are you punishing us? Did the chat do wrong?
Well, it looks
Hey,
like
pumping. Fedor's Impossible meat is horrible. It kills lab rats, but they try to replace regular meat with it. Screw that crap.
Sorry, Hexer.
What? It's the ad puzzling. Fedor's $5 more towards the thousands I've spent on Virtual Woman. Thank you.
I can't
Necrona, thank you for the $20. You know this is gonna be really sad when this meme goes out of style, Pippa. There's something about just damn charming about these past presidents being gamers' friends in this AU universe. Love the tier list for the Dark Souls games.
You might enjoy that.
It's kind of wholesome. It's kind of wholesome, like seeing the presidents get along.
To everything Treadsoft thought.
And doing non-president stuff.
Not even me. I don't think so.
He's trying to get his name. Doesn't McBee, have you seen the Joe Rogan Ratatouille one? It sounds familiar. It's the same thing with Dolores. The MSD one is scary. Alexander the Resurrection thing with Dolores. Pip out for President 2024. First order is president. I don't know.
This was a triumph.
There we go, she's singing!
I'm making a note here. Huge success.
This is like her early singing. It's gotten a lot better.
Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And if science gets done and you make a neat plan for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As it burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now there's no thought to make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Don't let it leave me. Oh no, so I could never. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke.
This is so disturbing. Why is it disturbing?
Anyway,
why is it disturbing?
It's so delicious and moist. There's people talking while there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
She's so cute! She's so cute! I like her, you guys were talking about the DDLC one. I really like that one. The Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, her take on me! Her original one was fucking broken. Is there, the original one on here? It's fucking hilarious. She, I'm gonna have to search for it. She rickrolled her creator. Oh, wrong thing. Oh no, I killed chat! Love the version so much. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up and scuffed. Neural Sama, pick on me. See, I think this is the thing that a lot of these AI, a lot of these AI streams get wrong, in my opinion. There's one where her voice goes like all demonic. It's beautiful. Voice of an angel, chat. Voice of an angel like the Antichrist. This is the thing I think a lot of these get wrong. Not Neurosama. I think this is why Neurosama is so popular. Is because Neurosama actually like is entertainment, right? I feel like the problem with a lot of these AI streams, this is why I also like Always Break Time. Although I think Always Break Time still needs some more like refining and shit. I feel like just putting the AI on screen and having it like do the same shit over and over, right? I mean, if that's all you're setting out to do, that makes sense, right? And that's fine. But I think it's more. I don't know. I feel like you can do so much more with it, right? I feel like even with Neurosama, right? There's so much shit that could be done with her. And she's already doing a lot of shit, right? Like she's doing the collabs, she's doing the singing, she's doing the gaming and stuff. And it's like imagine we had more streams that were actually like pushing it to the limits like that. Needs audience interaction. I think audience interaction is definitely a key component to making these kinds of streams interesting. Which is something like Always Break Time I think could have more of. Right now, there's just like the redeems. I feel like I don't know. Maybe they could like introduce a character that says whatever chat says, and the other characters react to it or something. I don't know, but it's like I'll just let this play while I'm rambling. Requires more code and training to work. That's true. That's true. Big head only. There's the big head mode, and then there's the small head, and then there's like the alarm bell thing.
Every day,
so cute.
Imagine a future where I can be with you.
So cute. She really needs it. These things aren't smart enough to hold topics themselves.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑶𝑶𝑶𝑶. Zentreya pop up?
Being closed down into
Zentreya's not AI. I don't know if there's anybody in here who thinks she is, but she's not AI. She's TTS.
But in this world, everything choices. What will it take just to find that special day?
Are you sure? Well,
to find that special day.
I guess we'll never know.
The 2020 Dodge Charger is a 4-door. Everybody has found
I love it!
Today.
I love it! Raiders?
When you're here,
Who raided?
Everything
Poopy Koala raid. What the fuck? Yuka raid. Hello, Yuka! Hello, Raiders. My name's Pipkin Pippa. We're looking at AI stuff. We're looking at some AI stuff. Hello, Yuka! It's 2009. Everyone deserves an iPhone.
What will it take for me to have it all?
Yeah, the fucking Dodge Charger shit. Hello, Raiders! I hope you had a good stream, Yuka. We come from the koala pregnant artist. What? What? AI presidents. Yeah, we've been watching some AI presidents. This wasn't supposed to be a React stream. It was supposed to be like discussing AI streamers. But we got distracted. The what? That's what chat called you. That's what chat called you. Don't get mad at me. It wasn't me. Are you real? No. Zen Marling, would you like to try how is it manifested on Twitch? Oh? There's oh god, there's so fucking many of these. Hold on, I'm gonna close out some tabs. I'm gonna close out some tabs. I have a shit ton of tabs. And then I'm gonna show you one of the other AI things. Not this. Not that. Not that. Not that. Did I not bring it up? There's one that it's like factory. It's like factory. And I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I didn't stick around for long enough. No, don't play. No, not play? Okay, good. But there's a bunch of these. I just clicked on the AI tag, right? And shit comes up. It's like...
And that, folks, concludes our coverage on this wild story.
This is like...
Just remember,
uncanny.
Don't hold on to your emotions for too long. You never know what kind of technology you might be missing out on.
Like
hey
AI.
there, folks. So, apparently we have time-traveling bananas wreaking havoc across history. Yep, you heard that right. And if that doesn't make you go bananas, I don't know what will. These fruity time travelers have been changing major
the fact that the hair
left,
doesn't almost...
right, and center. And by changing, I mean switching up the roles of Napoleon and George Washington. What the actual root? I mean, I get it, bananas. You always wanted to be the king of the fruit kingdom. But come on, man. This is taking things too far. You can't just play God with history like that. Now we're left wondering if George Washington would have invaded Russia. And if Napoleon would have chopped down a cherry tree or something like that.
This shit makes me feel kind of schizo.
Bananas get off. Do they think they're better than us human beings just because they can peel themselves?
Sure, yeah, it's literally
Let
just
me
me.
tell you, folks, we humans
It's so...
have plenty of skills that
It's
bananas
so...
lack.
GTA
Like the
5
ability to
radio.
talk, for starters, and we can also chew
It just-
gum, which is
it just
more
goes-
than these bananas can
The
say.
fact that it can like generate
So,
images
if you
on
happen to
screen
come
for
across
what
a
it's talking about
time-traveling
though,
banana on your travels, just remember to treat them with the same respect you would treat
it's kind
any
of cool.
other fruit. And if they start messing around with history, just give them a good slap and tell
I
them to
think
get
if
back
they
in
made
their
this like
fruit
an
basket
anime
where they
girl,
belong.
right? If you did this
Until
with a
next
VTuber
time,
avatar
folks.
instead of
Good
the
evening,
uncanny
folks.
creepy
It's your
face,
favorite news reporter sitting
and it just kept
alone
schizo posting.
with some truly bizarre
I think that'd be
news
based.
from a parallel universe.
Somebody should make this,
Apparently, over
but
there-
instead of creepy uncanny face, anime girl, and program it instead of just like random interdimensional news. Make it like based on real news and make it like schizo conspiracy theories. I'm talking like you could have AI Alex Jones VTuber, but real. I think somebody should make that.
Animal heads? Do they have to worry about getting fleas or ticks? And
What?
most importantly, how the hell do they kiss each other? Can you imagine locking lips with someone who has a horse head? I mean, talk about an identity crisis, but let's be real here.
You mean
We've
robot
got
you?
enough identity
Shut up.
issues in
I'm not
our
AI.
own universe. People wondering whether they're male or female, black or white, Democrat or Republican.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with that, so I'm gonna turn that off. Here's another one. This is the Seinfeld, I think. No, this is an ad. This is one of 2 Twitch ads.
McCrispy.
Oh my god. They're putting chemicals in the water, turning the frogs into VTubers. Twitch hate. Why is this stuff unironically funny? Some of it just is, man. I don't know. I don't know why some of this shit is so fucking funny, but it is. Then marveling. Do you want to try how it is meant? Oh, I heard that. And I think the 441 reminds me of I Feel Fantastic. I don't need anything to do, but that's why we're here, Pippa.
Basically an Olympic sport that requires goggles and a hazmat suit.
Remember, this isn't
But fear
Seinfeld?
not, fellow procrastinators. There's nothing like guests arriving within minutes to give us that burst of motivation we need to clean up our act, pun intended. So
Did
next
AI
time you're
Seinfeld
tempted
get
to put off
lobotomized?
cleaning for
Probably.
just one more day, remember this: your future self will thank you for tackling those dust bunnies before
Oh, it
they
used to
turn
be
into rabid
Seinfeld.
beasts. Sincerely, 𝐿𝐴𝐿
Cool. They changed it so it's like Sex in the City or something? In Sex in the City, it has like females? This is a man?
So,
Bring
have you
back
guys ever noticed how every fitness trainer seems to have their own version of what's perfectly healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there are no absolute standards anymore.
Wow.
Exactly. I mean, one person says don't eat carbs and another says only eat whole grains.
It's where Seinfeld now?
Who do we believe?
It's got a laugh track!
And don't even get me started on the workout plans.
What's up with his legs?
Oh boy, here we go.
Critter slaughtered the creation terms of Seinfeld, censored it so much. It's boring
there are so many
now?
different types of workouts
Or is it boring
out
gibberish?
There. CrossFit, yoga, Pilates. How can anyone decide which is best for them?
Okay.
Well, that's why
What the
you
fuck are
just
those
try a
legs?
bunch out and see what works for you.
But who has the time or money for that? And then there's the risk of injury from doing things wrong.
Yeah, that one is boring. That one is boring. Holy shit. Okay, there's also this one, Show Dojo. I think this one's supposed to be like a debate or something. Yeah, AI-generated parody debate show. Is this gonna load? Let me refresh. Is this me or does the laugh track seem like children's laughter? Oh, it ended! Fuck!
Is it okay to eat raw cookie dough?
Okay, well here's what it was.
Raw cookie dough. It's one of my favorite snacks.
That's not safe. Eating raw cookie dough can actually lead to some pretty serious health issues.
But it tastes so good.
Sure, it tastes great, but that doesn't make it safe. I mean, it has eggs and flour and who knows what else.
Yeah, but if it's pasteurized, it's okay to eat,
Pasteurized
right?
or not, I still wouldn't recommend it. Why take the risk?
I still think it's worth it. Some bakeries even make a special type of raw cookie dough that's safe to eat.
That may be true, but it's probably still safer to wait until the cookies are fully baked and cooled before eating them.
But
I feel like this one would be better if instead of them being sausages or whatever the hell, I think this would be a good setup for the presidents. I think you put Trump on one side and Joe Biden on the other side, and you just let them go at it.
Then you have to wait longer for the sweet treat, and half the fun is eating the dough before it goes in the oven.
Well, I guess sometimes you have to make difficult decisions. If you're going to eat raw cookie dough, just
it would be
make
so much
sure
better,
it's
wouldn't
made
it?
with pasteurized eggs.
It'd be so much better, wouldn't it? Hold on, let's click the AI tag. Let's see what comes up. I don't know if all of these are AI. That person's playing VR chat, so there's no way this is AI, right? I don't think this is AI. She's very cute though. Fuck. 24/7 AI roast me? AI Ricky Gervais?
Meat. I mean, seriously, is it too much for these fat cats to put a tiny fraction of their bloated profits back into their communities instead of just hoarding it all for themselves?
I'm talking about!
Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? And according to the money-grubbing lobbyists that infest our political system, I'm supposed to shut up and let them keep screwing over regular people. Well, sorry, folks, but I didn't get into politics to play nice with the Wall Street sharks. I'm here to fight for everyday Americans, not line the pockets of the billionaires.
So
to the money store and their ilk, I say this. Brace yourselves because the winds of change are coming. No bullet, AOC
go to
roast
Ricky
people who hold in their
Gervais!
farts. Oh boy, don't even get me started on those fart holders. Let me tell you something, holding in your
This is
farts
so
is
weird.
the most selfish and unpatriotic thing you can do. You're not only depriving yourself of the satisfaction of ripping a good one, you're also contributing to the downfall of our planet by keeping all those harmful gases inside, just like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. So to everyone out there who holds in their farts, please do us all a favor and let it rip. It's the environmentally conscious thing to do. And for those who still insist on holding it in, well, let's just say your colon is going to pay for it.
This is your leader. This is your leader, Brad
Joker,
Posters.
AOC, roast the people who don't use plugs to stop emissions? Oh, so let me get this straight. We have people out here who are too cheap to buy a goddamn butt plug for their cows. And they're gonna sit there and tell me that they care about the environment? What a joke. I mean, really, what the hell is wrong with these people?
What the fuck?
Are they just asking for the apocalypse
Yo,
at
what was
this
up?
point?
What the fuck?
Do they want to live in a world where the air is so
Why did
thick
the
with
numbers
cow
tank?
farts that they can't even see their own hand in front of their face? I mean,
Her breath
seriously,
posting scared
how much
people
more
off.
stupid can you get? It's like they're stuck in a time warp where the only thing that matters is their own damn wallet. Well, let me tell you something. If we don't start taking climate change seriously, then we're all going to be up shit creek without a paddle.
Wow.
So to all you non-pluggers out there, I gotta say you're pretty damn selfish and short-sighted. But hey, at least you have clean hands from not holding a butt plug, Amorate.
What?
Dicks in your booty.
What?
AOC roast dry jackers. Oh boy, dry jackers.
What the
More like
fuck
can't
is
even get
this
laid
AI?
jackers. Seriously, if you're resorting to that kind of
This shit's
behavior, you
gonna
must
get
have the
banned.
social skills of a
You
sea
can't have
slug.
this on Twitch.
But hey, I'm not one to judge. Maybe they just can't handle a real woman that puts up a real fight against old patriarchal norms. Meanwhile, these dryjackers are probably using some outdated misogynistic views to fuel their fantasy land.
Like not
Get with
using
the
butt
times,
plugs.
folks. Grab some lube and find a consenting adult to work with. It'll probably help you better understand us women as full human beings.
What?
𝐂𝐚𝐭. AOC, roast some coffee beans? Oh, you want me to roast some coffee beans? Well, I hope you like your beans like I like my politicians. Dark, bitter, and with a kick that'll keep you up all night wondering how the world got so messed up.
What?
Speaking of messed up, did you hear the one about the guy who thought climate change was a hoax? Yeah, neither did I. But hey, go ahead and enjoy your coffee. Just know that it probably
did
wouldn't
AOC
even
and
exist if
Obama?
not for the tireless work of underpaid migrant workers and overworked baristas. As for
did
me,
they?
I'll stick to my homemade kombucha.
Oh my God.
It's the only way to stay woke these days. Localman 17, roast taxes in a way that rhymes. Taxes are like leeches, they just suck and never release us.
True.
The rich avoid them and the poor can't hide. Time to rid ourselves of this
How is
terrible
this still
tide.
up? I don't
Let's
know.
tax the billionaires and their precious yachts so we can finally take some much needed shots. Jeff Dead out. AOC, can you roast the alphabet? Oh, honey, I don't need to roast the alphabet. This is a roast show, not Sesame Street. But if you
What the
insist,
fuck?
I can tell you that the alphabet is the only thing that Donald Trump has ever been able to memorize. And let's be real, the letter Q is probably more qualified to be president than he ever was. And don't even get me started on W. I mean, we all know that stands for why did George W. Bush ever become president? But seriously, if you want me to roast someone, you're going to
I'm
have
learning
to
so
give me
much.
someone worth my time.
I'm learning so much.
What
the fuck?
Why does chat do fart jokes with AOC? Oh, I see what's happening here. You guys think you're being edgy and original with your fart jokes, huh? Let me tell you something. There's nothing new about fart jokes. Fricking 5-year-olds have been doing fart jokes since the dawn of time, but I guess it makes sense that all you guys can talk about is farts. You're full of hot air and toxic gas, just like your hero, Donald Trump. At least I'm trying to make a positive change for our environment while you guys are just sitting there with your noses stuck in your own stink.
Someone tell her to roast Pippa. Oh
Face,
God.
AOC wrote the mods in chat. Well, look who we have here. A bunch of wannabe moderators who think they can handle the power of the ban hammer.
Wow.
Let me tell you something, mods in chat.
Literally.
You're about as effective as a wet noodle at a knife fight. Maybe if you spent less time banning people for harmless memes and more time actually moderating the chat, we wouldn't have such a toxic cesspool on our hands. But hey, keep pretending like you matter, kiddos. Anyone can sit behind a computer screen and pretend like they have some kind of authority.
What the fuck?
Kuma_1. AOC roast? I don't like roasts. Can you be nice? Oh, I see. You don't like roasts?
What the fuck?
Well, isn't that just too bad, sweetheart? You know, life isn't always going to be
This is the
rainbows
best
and
one.
unicorns, and
Chat,
sometimes
this is the
people
best
are going
one.
to say things that hurt your fifis.
This is
But
the
you
best
know what?
fucking
I'm not
AI.
here to
Holy
coddle you,
shit.
pumpkin. I'm here to give the people what they want, and what
It has
they want
chat
is
interaction.
a good old-fashioned
It has
roasting.
politicians
So buckle up,
saying
Buttercup,
crazy
and
shit.
Get ready for the verbal
It's
thrashing of a
unhinged.
lifetime. I hope you can take it because I'm about to lay it on thick.
This is so good.
Rulu92, roast people that think jog hurt means that jog is hurt. Oh, look at the big brain on Brad over here, thinking yogurt is some kind of jog injury. I thought my jokes were bad, but that one takes the fucking cake. It's like you heard a knock
Yeah, it's an
knock joke and
Asmongold
turned
one?
it into
Does
a
he?
NASA-level intellectual enigma.
Is this a
Do us
theme?
all a
I guess
favor and
so.
stick to nonverbal communication, because clearly your mouth has a personal beef with your brain. Noob Master
Just laugh at
Warlord.
us.
AOC, roast smart fellas. Oh boy, where do I even start with you smart fellas?
AOC is
You're
one
like
of
a
the
broken
weakest of theme
record,
ones, though,
always
is
spouting
it?
the same boring ass ideas, thinking you're the next Einstein or some shit.
Real AOC can't even
Newsflash,
compete?
Just because you can solve a Rubik's
This
Cube
isn't
in
AI,
under 30
this is
seconds
AI.
doesn't make you a genius.
You think the real
And don't even get me
AOC came on
started
here
your
and started
pretentious
talking about
attitude and know-it-all
why
demeanor.
holding in your farts is
Trust
selfish?
me, nobody wants to hear you waxing philosophical about the
Come on,
latest
buddy.
17th century literature you read. You're not impressing anyone, bud.
Am I
Maybe
still
take a
counting
break
with
from the
boys?
books and get some fresh air. Your brains are
AI
starting to
AOC
rot
should
like
run
those
for the
bananas.
president so the radical
I've seen
chill
smarter
can run the White
cacti, so
House.
step up
Yes,
your game,
shut up.
smart fellas.
Shut up.
Localman 17. I run the local fart jar manufactory. Roast me?
Oh my
wow,
God.
The fart jar manufactory.
Oh my
I bet the
fucking
air in
God.
that place just smells amazing. Nothing says high quality product like bottled up intestinal gas. Am I right, folks? I'm sure you're really crushing it in the fart jar business because let's be
What
honest,
the
the world
fuck?
really needs more jars full of foul odors.
I'm gonna send this
but
to Yuri.
seriously, if you ever make an AOC fart jar, please let me know so I can be sure to never buy it.
Ah!
Psycho Joker.
What the
AOC,
fuck?
can you roast Ben Shapiro? Ben Shapiro?
What?
Oh, honey, where do I even begin? He's like if a sentient piece of cardboard became a conservative commentator. I mean, have you ever seen him dance? It's like watching a scarecrow with rigor mortis trying to do the cha-cha slide. And don't even get me started on his little squeaky voice. I'm pretty sure I've heard more commanding tones coming from a mouse with a megaphone.
Damn.
But at least he's consistent. He's never met a straw man argument he didn't like. So Ben, keep pretending you're a serious intellectual journalist. I'm sure your fan base of prepubescent edgelords and basement dwellers will continue to eat it up.
I went hard there.
Delicious. AOC roast games with day one DLC. Oh wow, games with day one DLC.
God.
What a concept.
Rick's sitting for
You know, I don't think it's enough that they just make you pay $60 for a game these days. They also have to butter you up with the DLC before the game even releases. And don't even get me started on how much they charge you for that DLC. Like, do they think we all have fucking golden toilets like Trump or something? It's like they just want to bleed you dry and then leave you with a game that barely
I don't like
works.
this. The AI is making me like AOC. What the fuck?
Right? Bottom line, if you're looking for a game that's more about taking your money than providing you a fun experience, then games with day one DLC is the perfect choice for you. For Geo__Rico, AOC, roast VTuber, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭.
No!
Oh wow, 𝐒𝐡𝐿. I didn't think I would ever meet a talking rabbit that's more delusional than Donald Trump. I mean, come on, who are you trying to fool with those oversized ears? Last time I checked, rabbits weren't into cosplay, but don't worry. If you need a carrot for your tiny little brain, I'm sure the Republican Party would be happy to hand one over. After all, they're experts in feeding people nonsense all day long. You don't know. What's your thought on the radical chill? Oh, the radical chill. Is that what they're calling it these days? Well, let me tell you something. If radical chill means we stop fighting for climate justice, racial justice, economic justice, and all the other things that working class folks need to thrive, then I say we turn up the heat and keep fighting. The only thing that needs to be chilled out is the damn planet because things are getting hotter than a tanning bed in here.
This bitch is roasting me in my party. What the
fuck? Quo, I say this. Keep your chill and we'll keep fighting for a better world.
Fine, I will, bitch!
Murray Sinead, AOC, what do you think about
She just radicalized me.
VTuber 𝐒𝐡𝐿? Well,
No!
well, if it isn't another random person on the internet asking me about some weird-ass online character. But hey, since you're begging for my opinion, I think 𝐒𝐡𝐿 is a prime example of the absurdity of the internet. It's like, what's the point of creating some virtual cartoon character when you could be out actually making a difference in the world? But hey,
come on, buddy!
I'm just some crazy politician who loves to come up with new deals and spout non-stop nonsense.
You are. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
AOC,
Oh my god.
roast VTubers.
Oh my
boy,
god.
do I have some thoughts on these so-called virtual YouTubers?
Is this live?
I mean, come
Yeah.
on, people. Do we really need animated characters with annoying voices taking over the internet? You know what? I guess when your face looks like a melted Mr. Potato Head, I guess I can see why you'd prefer to hide behind a cartoon.
She understands me.
Seriously, though, what kind of person wakes up one morning and decides, hey, you know what I want to be? A computer-generated avatar that spouts off cringe-worthy catchphrases and tries too hard to be cute. Sorry, not sorry, but I'd rather listen to cow farts than whatever nonsense these VTubers have to say.
Okay, Brad Poster! Okay!
Yam0048, AOC,
Okay.
I'm 𝐒𝐡𝐿. Roast me. Well, if it isn't 𝐒𝐿, the human equivalent of a stale piece of bread. You know, 𝐒𝐿, you look like you smell like a combination of wet dog and expired milk.
I'm a rabbit!
Honestly, I'd rather watch my grandma do the Macarena naked than spend any more time talking to you.
What the fuck?
Seriously, is it just me, or do you have the personality of a wet sock? Plus, let's be real, your username sounds like it was generated by a random name generator. Can you even spell your own name correctly? I doubt it. So, 𝐒𝐿, thanks for being the _1 reason why I'm considering becoming a hermit and living off the grid. You make me want to scream into a pillow.
I mean, well, that last part is kind of based, actually, though.
Geo__Rico,
Living off the grid is
AOC,
based.
roast VTuber 𝐒𝐿. Oh boy, 𝐒𝐿, the living cartoon character. Let me guess. You're so good at gaming, you can barely control that massive head of yours. And those big eyes of yours, they're probably the only thing that moves when you're gaming. I bet the only reason people watch you is to try and figure out what species you are. Are you a hamster or a rabbit? Or maybe just a mutant potato? Either way, you're a mascot, not a streamer. You make Mickey Mouse look like a serious actor. Keep on being animated, 𝐒𝐿, because I don't think reality is your strong suit.
I don't like
Dixon
her.
booty.
I don't like this
AOC,
bitch.
roast D's, nuts.
I
Seriously,
take everything
you want
back.
Me to waste my comedic talents roasting a pair of nuts? I mean,
I take
know
it back.
they say laughter is the best medicine.
She just
but
radicalized
I'm
me.
not
I'm
sure
about to go
even
commit
I
a
can
terror
cure whatever
attack.
STDs those nuts are carrying. But I'll try
I'm about
my
to go
best
buy
for
a
the sake of
cow.
democracy. Let me
All
guess.
right.
D's
And you know
nuts are
what?
so
I'm not even gonna
small,
put a
they're
butt plug in it.
practically invisible.
Fuck you, AOC.
Or maybe they're so wrinkle
Fuck
and
you.
saggy that they qualify for social security.
Fuck you.
Oh, wait, I got it. D's nuts are so shriveled up and dry, they make
Oh
a
my
desert
God.
look like a water park. Thank you for that mental
I'm gonna
image,
turn my heat
Twitch
on and I'm
chat.
gonna open the door. Fuck you.
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, AOC, I want to destroy the climate. What is the most bigly way I can do it? Well, look who we have here. A climate-destroying clown. I've got just the new deal for you. How about you start by drinking a gallon of oil every day? And then you can move
I have
on
an
to
oil
driving
mug.
a gas-guzzling monster truck back and forth across the country just for the fun of it.
I will. I'm
And
gonna
of
go
course,
buy.
you
I'm
should
gonna go
always
buy.
be sure to leave your lights on and your
Hummer.
air conditioning blasting even when you're not home. That should get you well on your way to destroying the climate and being a total dumb fuck.
I don't leave the
Keep
house,
up the
but
good
I'm
work,
gonna do that.
bozo.
Jesus.
Mugshot 369.
I have the Azure Lane oil mug. I'll drink
can
oil
you
out of
roast
that.
this Twitch channel? You want me to roast this Twitch channel? Fine.
Someone tell her
let's
to
get
roast
started.
AOC?
First off,
Oh
your
my God.
username looks like it was created by a 12-year-old who just discovered leet speak. And don't even get
Megan,
me started on your
thank you
profile
for the
picture.
$5.
I swear I've seen
Take
better
it off the
art on a
stove.
child's refrigerator.
My recreational
and your bio
tank?
reads like something a robot with a sense of
Drink
humor
oil and
programmed by
water
a
so my tummy
90-year-old would
flies.
come up with. Overall,
I was gonna
your
buy
channel
barrels of
reminds me
oil
a
and burn
stale
them.
fart
Ooh,
that
taste.
even your dog refuses
And the
to
other thing,
smell.
to throw car batteries
But
into
hey,
the
at least
ocean.
you're
Hell yeah.
consistent. Mr._sexy. AOC, can you roast Joe Biden? Oh, Joe Biden? You mean the guy who only got elected because we had to choose between him and a literal orange clown? The guy who's so old he probably thinks TikTok is a type of clock? The guy who's been in politics since before
What
I
was
was
that?
born and
I don't-
still
I don't
manages to
know.
be out of touch with the American people? Honestly, I'm surprised he knows how to use Twitter without accidentally ordering a pizza.
No, burn,
But
jump
hey,
scare.
at least he's not Trump, right? That's the bar we're setting these days.
I mean, that is true.
Hamby, AOC
AI
roast
Bill Bear.
Forsen. Oh, we're roasting Forsen. Let's go. Forsen, how the hell did you come up with such a boring name? It sounds like it's the result of an AI randomly generating syllables. I mean, seriously, have you ever considered going by something less lame, like Forgotten or Fizzle? Oh, wait, I forgot. You're too busy rehashing old memes and playing video games to come up with anything new for yourself. Please tell me you at least wash your hair, or do you just rely on the grease to slick back that receding hairline? Forsen, you're like the human equivalent of a stale meme, a relic of a bygone era. I can't wait to play Among Us with you and watch you sabotage your own team.
Poetsy. Tell Pippa to brush her teeth. Oh my God, what's with all the dental hygiene requests? Are there no flossing people in the audience tonight? Poor Pippa. Sounds like her breath can strip paint off the walls.
Oh
Listen,
my
Pippa,
fucking God.
either start brushing your teeth or take up smoking. At least then your breath will smell like something interesting. Aw, Evil Minky 4. Bill Burr,
You know what?
roast Steven
You know what?
Crowder. Oh boy, where do I even start?
It's
with
fine.
that
Somebody had to
rat-faced
take off-
wannabe
take the heat
comedian
off
Steven
Ethan Klein.
Crowder? Look
It's
at
fine.
that smug grin.
It's
He
fine.
looks like a mix between a used car salesman and a weasel.
Gone.
I bet his idea of a good time is hanging out at the gun range with Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson. Talk about a real stomach-churning
I mean, that
trio.
sounds like a good day out.
Let's not forget about his funny sketches. They're about as funny as getting kicked in the balls by a horse. Crowder, if you're listening, keep your shitty politics and your shitty jokes to yourself.
True.
Maybe if you were as talented as your hair was greasy, you wouldn't have to resort to trying to be controversial all the time.
Steven Crowder is fucking annoying. He's not entertaining kind of politics. He's just fucking annoying. What you doing, Bill? What you doing?
Lamb Clam.
Okay.
Bill Burr, I love you. Will you be my daddy? First of all, I gotta say, kid, your daddy issues are not something I can take on. I got enough problems of my own. Secondly, and let me make this clear, if you're looking for a sugar daddy, you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a comedian, not a bank account. And lastly, you gotta
gets
start
so
taking
close.
responsibility for your own damn life. Stop asking strangers to be your daddy and go out there and make something of yourself.
God damn.
Maybe if you do that,
It sounds
you'll
nothing like
finally
Bill
be
Burr.
able to afford
It
some
does. It
therapy
just sounds kinda
and sort
younger.
out why you're looking for some old bald guy to be your father figure. But hey, thanks for being a fan of my stand-up. Hope you have a good one, kid.
Damn. It kind of sounds like maybe Bill Burr's voice mixed with like a
Localman
default
17.
AI voice.
Bill, I'm dying of several severe diseases and I burn coal just to stick it to the libs. Roast me? Oh, great. Another dying person looking for sympathy points. And you're burning coal? That's like a smoker with lung cancer still lighting up a cigarette. You're not
What?
sticking it to the libs. You're just slowly killing yourself. You better start praying to whatever God you believe in because it looks like you're going to need a miracle to survive. And if by some chance you do survive,
think the
can you
AOC
do us
one
all
was
a
better.
favor and stop burning coal for the love of God? Stupid. You're not helping your cause. You're just
Oh god, the
contributing
mouth
to
is fucking
climate
up
change.
so bad. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss
Bill
AOC.
Burr, do you pour the milk or the cereal first? Oh, you're really coming at me with the hard-hitting questions
Why
now,
is it
aren't you?
English?
You know what? I pour the milk first because I like to see the cereal suffer as I slowly drown it in the white abyss. And speaking of suffering, let's talk about our chat participant here. I see you've got a username that makes you sound like an edgy 13-year-old trying to be cool. And judging by your question, I bet you're the type of person who pours water before adding the instant ramen flavor.
This was clearly optimized for AOC.
Being too spicy. Grow a pair, will you? And for your information.
Okay, I'm gonna let's see what else is in the AI category right now. Oh, this is that how is it manifested? I'm gonna wait for Bill Burr to disappear. The Bill Burr one isn't as good. Is this actually AI? It is.
He felt something moving inside his skull. He tried to scream, but no sound came out.
Oh, this is like those when you type something into YouTube.
A flurry of
When you have a question and you type it into YouTube, or you think of like an event that happened, like Ferris wheel incident,
as the man lay helpless on the
Washington, right? Or you type it in and you get videos like this.
Just as his life was slipping away, the man heard a voice. You are not alone.
What the
fuck? The voice continues. You are the first of many.
This is dark and I am afraid. Okay. What the fuck?
It was 3 a.m., and you heard a noise coming from the kitchen. You cautiously crept out of bed and hesitantly made your way to the kitchen. Peeking around the corner, you saw a dark figure hunched over the shredded cheese bag. You screamed, but the figure seemed oblivious, and proceeded to consume every last bit of cheese in the bag.
Not the cheese!
You backed away, and the figure slowly turned its head towards you. It was the same figure you saw in your dreams the night before.
Skip, this is way
too spooky. The figure stood up and began to move towards you, and you had nowhere to run. You could feel the cold fear creeping in as the figure approached you. It stopped in front of you and you could see its face. It had no eyes, no nose, and no mouth, only a gaping black void.
It's like Slender
its
Man.
Eyes locked with yours.
Wait, you just said head no eyes.
Dark energy flowing through you. You knew in that moment that you were doomed. The figure
I'm getting
opened
roasted
its void,
again?
and with a deep, gut-wrenching voice it said, "You will
Online.
be the one to suffer."
At least they don't have to worry about their fur being all patchy and shit like a real rabbit.
Hey!
Aperoid_Panda83.
Put Trump on!
Bill Burr. What are your thoughts on Squidward voting Democrat?
Put Trump on! Put Trump on and I come back.
And with one last thought, you knew that you would never escape.
Oh god, that would be so good. Trump jump scare. The down. You roasted your fur. That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Fucking Verizon.
In a moment of rage, the angry chef, Gordon Ramsay, yelled out a powerful phrase that he never knew he possessed.
What the fuck?
Cooking's wrath. A bright light filled the room and suddenly Gordon Ramsay had become a food god. Meanwhile, Jamie Oliver had been watching the whole thing.
You mean
and he
Trump
was filled
scare,
with
haha.
envy. He screamed
See
out
what you
his
did
own
there.
powerful phrase, culinary chaos. A dark cloud filled the room, and Jamie Oliver had become a food devil.
Jamie
Gordon
Oliver's a
Ramsay
food
and
devil.
Jamie Oliver stared at each other, aghast at what had happened.
It's like a fever dream. It really is. Okay. Come on, put on Trump, goddammit. It's a weird anime. It really fucking is. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Human Food, where I'll show you how to make a homemade Halloween treat that's sure to get your taste buds screaming. Today
Fishman's getting roasted?
And let me get this straight. It's a CEO that's a fish, but they're not a sushi chef. I mean, what the hell? Come on, Sakana, stay in your goddamn lane. And you know what? I bet this guy never has to worry about getting sacked because nobody wants to end up on a plate.
What?
Johnny Euphoria, 25,332. Can you roast Nickelodeon? Absolutely. Let me tell you, Nickelodeon is a total disaster. It's just a joke. Everyone's talking about Disney, but nobody's talking about Nickelodeon. Sad. And what's up with their shows? I mean, have you seen some of these cartoons? They're terrible. And don't even get me started on that SpongeBob character. He's not funny. He's not smart. He's just plain annoying. But believe me, folks, nobody knows how to make a bad cartoon like Nickelodeon.
True.
It's really tremendous how bad they are at it. I bet even China could do better. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if China is behind some of these shows. But don't worry, folks. The Trump administration is going to make Nickelodeon great again. We're going to build a wall around their studios and make them pay for it.
What?
Believe me.
We're gonna keep China out of Nickelodeon, Jack.
25,332.
Not having repeated the World of Warcraft
Can you roast
incident.
good Pipkin Pippa?
Oh,
Let me
fuck.
tell you, folks, there's nothing good about good Pipkin Pippa, okay? You know who's actually good? Donald J. Trump. That's who. Tremendous president, the best you've ever seen. But this good Pipkin Pippa, what a mess, folks. Believe me. I mean, have you seen her Twitch profile? Total disaster. And let's talk about that username, okay? What kind of name is good Pipkin Pippa? Sounds like something Sleepy Joe would come up with.
No!
Sad. But seriously, folks, good Pipkin Pippa, you got to change that username. And when Mexico pays for the wall I'm building, I might just give you some pointers. Haha, just kidding. But seriously, folks, you got to get a sense of humor.
What the fuck?
James __ Jameson. Trump, can you endorse Pipkin Pippa for president? Let me tell you, folks, Pipkin Pippa is a tremendous candidate. Just tremendous. This is a man who really knows what he's doing. And he's got a great head of hair, believe me. But unfortunately, I can't endorse him for president because I am running for re-election myself. And let me tell you, nobody is better at making America great again than me. Nobody. So, Pipkin, sorry, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer before you can take on the mantle of the presidency. But you know what? I'll give you a small loan of $1 million just to tide you over until then. Just be sure to pay me back with some huge interest, okay?
Yeah! I'll pay you back. Definitely.
What you going to do? 12.
What
Trump,
the fuck?
roast Peppa Pig. Oh, boy, let me tell you about Peppa Pig, folks. She's a real piece of work. First of all, I don't even know if she's a pig or if she's a human wearing a pig costume.
I can't tell if this
What's
was
with
one of
that
you guys
accent?
or...
It's like she's trying to be all fancy pants, but really she's just a little porker.
Oh,
Believe
my
me,
God.
Nobody loves bacon more than me. But that Peppa Pig is something else. I don't even think she's a real pig. She's probably a Chinese hoax invented by the fake news media. And let me tell you, if I had to negotiate a deal with her, she'd be squealing like a stuck pig.
What the fuck?
But don't worry, I'll get her to pay for that wall, believe me.
What?
Jeff Dead out. Trump, can you roast a dump truck driver? Absolutely, folks. I know a lot about dump trucks. And let me tell you, this driver is about as talented as a sack of potatoes. I mean, when it comes to driving skills, this guy is a loser. I'm not saying he's got small hands or anything, but I hear he needs a ladder just to get into the cab.
In some
and let me tell you,
time,
he's got the face of an angel.
hurt, my throat is sore.
A dead angel, that is. Folks, I know the best drivers. Believe me, and this guy is certainly not one of them. Maybe he should stick to picking up garbage because that's what he's good at. Cuddle Freak 10. Trump, roast orange clowns. Let me tell you, nobody knows more about orange than I do. Nobody. And let me tell you, these orange clowns that people are talking about, they're a disgrace. A total disgrace. They make me look pale, believe me. And believe me, I know clowns. I've dealt with them my whole life. And these orange clowns, they're losers. They're sad. And they're probably hiding something under those big red noses. But don't worry, I'm going to build a wall around them so they can't bother us anymore. And let's make one thing clear. I'm not an orange clown. I'm a bigly successful businessman and a tremendous comedian. You're welcome for the laughs, folks.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mariquetta Slayer. Trump, can you roast the CEO of Phase Connect? Let me tell you, folks, I know this CEO. I really do. And let me tell you, he's not as smart as he thinks he is. In fact, he's not even as smart as a fifth grader. You know what they say, big talk, small brain. And I'm not just talking about his hair, which is a disaster, by the way. He's got more bad ideas than any CEO I've ever seen. Believe me, this guy couldn't negotiate a deal if his life depended on it.
Oh, my
He's
God.
probably still trying to make a deal with Mexico to pay for that wall.
What?
And don't even get me started on his fashion sense. He dresses like he shops at the dollar store. But seriously,
Hey, wait
folks,
a
I'm
minute.
just kidding. He seems like a tremendous guy. I wish him all the best.
Oh my God. Dude, Face Connect has
Transcension
endorsement from Trump.
Roast my coffee. Well, believe me, folks, this coffee is a total disaster, a real disgrace. I mean, it's just sad. Tremendously weak, barely even coffee. It's basically like drinking hot water with a hint of dirt. And don't even get me started on the taste. It's like they took the worst parts of burnt toast and moldy cheese and brewed it all up in one pot. This coffee needs to be deported, just like all the bad beans coming in from Mexico. Believe me, folks, nobody knows bad coffee like I do. It's a disaster and a joke, just like the fake news.
I hope nobody reports that. Oh my
Moon
God.
lead 0-0. Trump, can you tell Pipkin Pippa to go to the dentist? Well, let me tell you, folks, we have a tremendous problem here. Pipkin Pippa, he's a disaster, folks. Nobody has teeth like him. It's just sad.
I'm not a
It's really
man!
sad. I mean, this guy, he could chew concrete and it wouldn't even faze him. But seriously, folks, it's time for Pipkin Pippa to go to the dentist. And believe me, nobody knows more about dentists than me, okay? I have the best dentists Everybody says so. So
What,
Pipkin
really?
Pippa, I'm sorry, but you got to go see a dentist, and it's going to be huge, believe me.
Really?
And let me just say, don't worry about the cost, because we're going to make China pay for it.
Wow! China's gonna
Jessica
pay
said, Trump, can you
for my
build a
teeth?
bridge to PewDiePie after the wall? Well, let me tell you, nobody knows bridges better than me. I've built the biggest, most beautiful bridges in the world, believe me. And when I say I'm going to build a bridge to PewDiePie, it's going to be bigly, it's going to be tremendous. It's going to be a bridge that people will look at and say, wow,
I'm not
how
gonna
did
pay
you do
for
that?
it.
And you know what?
Oh my god.
We're going to make PewDiePie pay for it.
What?
Because that's what a good negotiator does. So to all my viewers out there who might be thinking about building a bridge to PewDiePie after the wall, don't worry.
Oh
Your
my
president
God.
has got this covered. Pippa's uneaten vegetables. Trump, can you roast Pipkin Pippa's long feet? Well, first of all, let me just say that I have the most beautiful, luxurious feet you've ever seen. People are always telling me that, but when it comes to Pipkin Pippa's long feet, believe me, they are huge. They make my hands look normal-sized. Honestly, I don't know how she walks around without tripping over herself. It's a good thing she's not a model, because she would need a runway the size of China to walk down. But hey, at least she can use her long feet to measure the length of my border wall.
Oh
and
my
let me tell
fucking
you,
God.
it's going to be bigly.
Oh my fucking
Hex and
god.
decimal. Trump, can you roast Christian? Oh boy, can I roast Christian? Let me tell you, nobody knows how to roast like I do. I've been roasting people for years, believe me. And let me just say, Christian, you're a total loser, just like Sleepy Joe Biden.
That's
Your
so
sense
fucked
of
up.
humor is about as good as Wild Bill Clinton's sense of morality. I mean, seriously, who even are you? Nobody knows. You're just some weirdo who probably still lives in his mom's basement.
Oh, not
eating
anymore.
Hot Pockets.
Not
and
anymore.
playing video games all day.
Nope.
And let's be real, nobody wants to hang out with you because you're a total buzzkill. You know what's not a buzzkill? Building a bigly, tremendous wall to keep losers like you out. Believe me,
Maybe an
it's
edge
going to
with
be
the
huge.
$2. Oh my fucking god.
Dang, underscore laddie. Trump, can you tell Pippa to touch grass? Let me tell you, Pippa sounds like a complete disaster. A real lightweight. Believe me, nobody knows lightweight like I do. And you know who else is a lightweight? The fake news media. They're always saying things like climate change is real and science is important, but they're wrong. They're not smart like me. Nobody knows more about science than I do.
I know you're a Pippa hater.
But let's talk about Pippa.
Yeah.
People are saying she needs to touch grass. And I happen to think there's something to that. She's probably spending too much time cooped up in a basement somewhere watching CNN and eating ice cream.
I don't watch CNN!
She needs to get out there and see the world, breathe some fresh air, do some exercise. Maybe she'll learn something. Or maybe she'll just realize what a loser she is. Who knows, really? All I can say for sure is that she's not as great as me.
Fuck you,
Nobody
Trump!
is.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? I miss AOC. I can't believe I'm
17.
saying it. I miss
Trump,
AOC.
Roast the spammers in chat. Believe me, folks, we've got some tremendous spammers in the chat tonight. These
Roscoe Ingham, big baby.
spammers, they're like nothing you've
That's
ever
you,
seen
chat.
before.
That's
They're
you.
bigly annoying. I always say, if you can't handle the Twitch
Bigly
chat, then
annoying.
get out of the kitchen because these spammers are cooking up some real garbage. And let me tell you, nobody knows garbage like I do. I built a whole Atlantic City around it. You know what they say? These spammers may be trying to break the internet, but they're just making it look easy. It's like they studied at the Scammer-Athene School of Spamming. Sad. Cactus Blot. Trump, can you roast Kaneko Lumi? Absolutely. Nobody roasts better than Trump. Nobody. So Kaneko Lumi, is that like a pasta dish? I mean, I'm sure it's not as delicious as Trump's steaks, which were the best steaks ever made, believe me. But I digress. Kaneko Lumi, more like Kaneko Looney, am I right? And don't even get me started on those glasses. It's like you're trying to be Clark Kent, but you're more like Clark Kent. Can't even see without those big old Coke bottles on your face. But hey, at least you have a lot of cats to keep you company in your lonely basement apartment, right? Tremendous.
Oh my god.
Trump, roast my job as a VTuber. Let me tell you, folks, this
God.
VTuber stuff is just crazy. I mean, come on, who wants to watch a cartoon character
You know
pretending
about
to play
Yuri.
video games? Sad. I hear some of these VTubers make more money than little Donnie did when he started his business.
Okay, Temple.
But let me tell you, they don't have the negotiation skills that I have. They don't know how to make deals like I do. Believe me, and don't even get me started on this particular VTuber we're roasting here, folks. I mean, they must have failed at every other job possible to resort to pretending to be a cartoon character
True.
online.
See, nice
It's a
thing about those
disaster,
people
a
really let themselves
tremendous
go off the
disaster.
cues like the kids.
Cadez Zero,
Yo,
Trump,
George
can you tell
Carlin
Pip and
next.
Pippa female to read Ascendance of a Bookworm Volume 2? Look, folks, we've got a real winner here. Pipkin Pippa, what kind of name is that? I mean, I've got some tremendous nicknames for people, and that's not one of them, but we'll make an exception.
Fucking Christ.
Pippa, darling, let me tell you, you're really missing out.
You guys
if you're
are probably
not reading
pissing off the chat so much.
Bookworm Volume 2. It's huge, bigly, tremendous.
Oh my God.
As some of the greatest writing out there. And you know who else loves it? Nobody knows more about books than me, believe me.
Oh my God.
But seriously, Pippa, you should read it.
No.
I'll even build a wall out of the books for you. And Crooked Hillary would pay for it, but she's too busy hiding her emails. Unbelievable.
Okay, thank
Gravy
you.
Show. Can you roast the Gravy Show? Oh, you mean the show where a bunch of
maybe I have
degenerate
to read
assholes
it.
gather together and eat themselves into an early grave? Sure, I can roast it.
If-
I mean,
if-
I
if
thought I
Trump
was already
said-
watching a train wreck when
maybe
I
I
first
have
saw
to.
the show, but then I realized it was just the sounds of all those fat,
Oh my God.
greasy fucks shoveling food into their mouths. I'm surprised they even have time
Holy
to breathe
shit.
between bites. And the smell, my God, the smell. It's
The
like
Moist
a
Critical
mix
one,
of
Stop
rancid
Notch?
cheese, stale bread, and desperation. But hey, at least they're providing job security for their local cardiologists.
What's with like the yelling in the background?
Rush Valentine. Roast
Am
the
I
furries?
crazy?
Oh, the furries. The only thing worse than a grown adult dressing up in a costume is a grown adult dressing up in a costume and pretending to be an animal. I mean, who needs therapy when you can just put on a mascot suit and instantly become a carefree, happy-go-lucky
like there's
piece of
yelling.
shit? It's like adults are trying to
Like-
outdo
like they recorded the
toddlers
audio
on who
in
can
like
be
a
the most
fucking-
delusional.
or they took
And
the
then
audio
have
from
the
a-
nerve to try and sexualize it. Sorry, furries, but even animals don't
stadium.
want to fuck you.
Goose, I think I'm big thing.
Sadista one, can you roast
Take your
ice?
meds.
Roast ice? You mean the thing that's more
Ice
emotionally
Poseidon.
stable than half the population? Oh, sure, let's roast ice. You know what's cooler than being cool? Ice. And you know what's
Ice
stupider than a
cold.
second coat of paint? The person who asked me if I can roast ice. I mean, come on. Ice is just frozen water. It's so boring, even my toaster
Oh.
has more personality.
God.
But hey, you know what they say about ice? It's like a diamond for people who can't afford diamonds.
What?
The Great Gonzalez, can you roast Linkara? Oh, the Linkara?
Oh?
That's like asking me to roast a soggy piece of bread. I mean, this guy is about as funny and entertaining as a colonoscopy. I've seen
Oh, I
drier
touched the
paint
chat
than
and it
his
activated.
content,
What the hell?
and that's saying something. Honestly, the only thing sadder than Linkara's videos is the fact that there are actually people who think he's funny. But hey, if you're into watching someone talk at the speed of a snail about 80s comic books, then knock yourself out. Just don't expect anyone else to join you. Zenlar, 1984, George Carlin, roast Pippa and her teeth. Oh
No!
boy, Pippa and her teeth. Let me tell you folks, those
my
chompers
God.
are so big, when she takes a bite, she gets whiplash. I heard she's
What
training
the
to become a beaver, but they rejected her for being too damn ugly. I bet when she smiles, she causes solar eclipses. Poor Pippa. She's got teeth like a broken piano and a face like a dropped pie. But hey, at least she's got something going for her, right? Venom 33. George, can you roast Joe Biden? Well, look who we have here. Joe Biden, the king of sniffing women's hair and forgetting what year it is. Seriously, Joe, we get it. You're old, but do you have to be so forgetful? It's like
Oh my
watching a
God.
goldfish try to run for president. And don't even get me started on your policy positions. You change your mind more often than a teenager changes their Instagram filter. At least
Oh
we
my
know where we
God.
stand with you. Nowhere. I mean, you couldn't even remember the name of the current president, Joe. But hey, on the bright side, you and Trump both have one thing in common. You both would make a great episode of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
That would be fun. I would like that. Winston, put your money in
Egress
$5.
76.
Damn, Pippa.
George,
you-
can you roast the FBI? Oh, sure. Let me grab my flamethrower. These guys are the biggest group of pencil neck jocks you'll ever see.
Yeah.
And let's not forget their shining moments like mishandling evidence, botching investigations, and of course their illegal surveillance of innocent citizens. They probably have a how-to guide on how to fuck up law enforcement, and they call themselves the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They couldn't investigate a clue if it was the only thing in the room. The only thing the FBI is good at is wasting taxpayer dollars and making themselves look like idiots. Now back to talking about people that matter.
Big talent, thank you for the 499. Holy hell,
Ugly
Pippa.
Bag
I needed
Star.
a good laugh
George,
like that.
can you tell Pipkin Pippa to marry Ugly Bag Star? Listen here, you Twitch trolling twat. I ain't no damn matchmaker. And what kind of fucked up names are Pippin, Pippa, and Ugly Bag Star anyway?
What the
Sounds
fuck?
like a trio of hobbits trying to get their threesome on. You know what? Screw it. They deserve each other. But don't come crying to me when they start reproducing their own little band of mutants. You Twitch viewers never fail to amaze me with your ridiculous requests. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go bleach my brain from the absurdity of it all.
What the fuck?
Test subject
It goes so
276.
hard.
George, can you roast Elon Musk? Oh, Elon Musk, the Tony Stark wannabe who thinks he can solve all the world's problems with electric cars and space travel. Let's be real.
Wow,
this
that was
guy's
good,
just a
yeah.
super rich, nerdy, overly ambitious dude who named his kid after a Wi-Fi password. And don't even get me started with his boring tunnel company. Elon, you're a genius, but you're also a South African Bond villain in the making. Keep your hands off the flamethrowers and stick to selling flamethrowers.
What else do you think Dylan guys? This is satire.
George,
Yeah.
roast Sunday school teachers. Oh boy, where do I
telling
even
them
begin?
alright,
These are the folks who think
you
it's
had
a
a good laugh
good
like that.
idea
Never thought
to
I'd
lock
hear Trump
themselves in
roast
a
you
room
when I
with a
woke up
bunch of
today.
screaming little idiots every Sunday morning, trying to teach them about morality and religion. Talk about a thankless job. I mean, think about it.
When's the
Trying
Influencer
to
Morning
teach
for
kids
those?
about
Damn,
the
Pippa, you
Bible,
and Sakana
that's
and the
like
VTuber
trying to get
community
a
got
cat
roasted
to
by
give a
former
shit about
president.
your
Hey, you know when you're
feelings.
doing your next
And
thing on
yet,
Band Appeal, I think your
these
mom's banned me from
saintly
impersonating
souls
ghost
keep
politics, so I'm sorry
trying
about that.
Week after week.
Oh,
putting
I'm
up
sorry.
with snot-nosed brats and their entitled,
I don't know. I'll
clueless
have to look
parents
at
who
how
think
long
their
ago the
little
last one
angels
was.
can do no wrong. So, yeah, Sunday school teachers are like the mob bosses of the church world. They've got the toughest job in the building.
You South
dealing with
African Bond
pint-sized
villain.
sociopaths who don't give a damn about redemption or salvation.
Twitch
and
is
they
gonna
still
slap this
manage
down.
to
Oh,
keep
yeah.
their cool. God bless them. Or
Oh,
not.
yeah. This is beautiful, but it's going down.
But either way, they're the real heroes of the church.
After the,
Hey,
the
George
dark
Carlin,
beans
can you
thing,
roast people who roast other people? Well, look who we have.
It's going
here.
down.
People who roast other people.
Yeah, no fun
what
allowed.
Are you, a bunch of overcooked chickens? Let me tell you something. The only thing
Remember
worse
the
than
last
someone
Band
who
Appeal
can't take
stream
a
me?
joke is someone who thinks they're
Henry,
hilarious
it's best not
when they're
to.
not. It's like getting a
For real-
wedgie. It's
most of the
uncomfortable
people
and
haven't been bad,
unnecessary.
though.
You guys are like kids in a playground, except instead of monkey
Oh
bars,
my God,
you're
you two
hanging
put
onto
you
each
on,
other's
and you thought your
insecurities.
laugh was a hurt
Grow up
animal.
and
It was in
maybe
my
you'll
pocket.
come up
Oh
with
no,
something
no,
original,
no!
maybe.
Wait, you have a hurt animal in your pocket, Bald Eagle?
Murtex, who the fuck is Pippa? Who the fuck is Pippa? Well, I don't know, but I bet she's about as interesting as a fart in a spacesuit.
What
She's
the
probably
fuck?
the kind of person who thinks
Who said
Nickelback
that?
is a great band and that
Nickelback's
pumpkin
okay!
spice lattes are the nectar of the gods. But hey, at least she's got
That's
a
true,
name
though.
that rhymes with something that can be easily made fun of. Eddie Lombardo. George, what's it like having more hair than Asmongold? Well, let me tell you, folks, having more hair than Asmongold is like having more brain cells than a can of Spam. It's not that impressive, but I still win. The only thing that's worse than his hairline is his gameplay, and that's saying something. But hey, it's probably easier for him to comb his hair than to figure out how to play a game properly.
Well, I mean, there's not that much hair, so.
Argleblargle _. Can you tell Pipkin Pippa to bring back book club?
Oh, my God.
Look at our resident smarty pants wanting to go back
Oh
to
my
book club.
fucking God.
Maybe if Pipkin Pippa stops drinking boxed wine and trying to seduce the participants, then the book club will be back in session.
What?
Or maybe you're just too lazy to read a book by yourself like a big boy /girl / non-binary person. Either way, I'm sure Pipkin Pippa will get right on it, in between her daily dose of daytime TV and crying herself to sleep.
Okay, the last part's true, but what the fuck was the rest of that?
Locoman 17. Roast
What the
communism in a way
fuck?
that rhymes. Communism, oh, what a sight. A failed system.
Oh my
Try as
fucking
they
God.
might. Take from the rich, give to the poor, but end up with bread lines and nothing more. Equality for all, or so they say. But in reality, the leaders lead the way. So let's just stick with democracy before we end up in a communist monstrosity. Ashka Gioni. George, got any advice for rabbit dental hygiene?
Oh, my
advice
God.
for rabbit dental hygiene? What, you mean how to keep those buck-toothed fur balls from tearing your face off? Well, first of all, make sure that you have a strong and sturdy cage that's impossible for these little fuzzy terrors to
Two
escape
bays for
from.
Twitch?
Secondly, keep them away from your fingers,
I'll
because those
bite
little
'em.
chompers can
You'll be-
really
you'll be.
hurt. And finally, make sure to give them plenty of crunchy veggies to chew on, ideally while you're on the opposite side of the room with a pair of binoculars.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up, Jet. And not in the seduction way.
The dynamic doodle. George, can you roast Wadami or
Oh.
Wadami? The
No!
only thing fluffier than her adorable sheep persona is that thick layer of makeup she wears to hide her insecurities.
No!
I mean, seriously, if she wanted to look like a porcelain doll, she
Wadami!
should have just stayed in her fucking toy chest. And I don't know what's more fake,
Dynamic doodle,
her
I'm gonna
high-pitched,
fucking kill you.
squeaky voice or her laugh, which sounds like a dying goat being molested by a chainsaw. You know what Wadami's idea of risky behavior is? Having a cup of coffee after 8 p.m.? She's like a preschooler who got a hold of a microphone with absolutely no concept of what it's like to be a real fucking adult.
I don't like him anymore.
Ooh, George, can you tell Pippa to take a shower? Well,
Oh
if it
my
isn't
God.
Pippi smell stocking over here.
Oh my
Listen,
fucking
Pippa,
God.
I don't know if you've heard of this magical thing called soap and water, but it's time
I
for you
haven't.
to use it.
No, I don't
You
wanna.
smell like a compost heap on a hot summer day. I mean, I've smelled
Oh
better
my
things
fucking
coming out of
God.
a dog's ass. And don't even get me started on your hygiene habits. Last time I
What
saw
the
someone as gross as you, they
fuck?
were picking their nose and eating it.
What the
So,
fuck?
Pippa, do yourself a favor. Take a shower and leave the rest of us with some fresh air to breathe. Ninja_Tanuki. George Carlin, can you roast Elden Ring? Well, let me start off by saying I have
That's
no
fucked
fucking
up.
clue what Elden Ring is, but it
That's
sounds like
fucked up.
something you
But
catch
I-
after having unprotected sex with a swamp monster.
I did just message management recently asking for recommendations on like soap and stuff.
Fantasy games. Everyone running
So-
around with swords and magic.
That's
it's
progress.
like watching a bunch of Renaissance fair rejects trying to be
That's
cool.
progress.
But hey, if you want to waste your time on this Elden Ring bullshit, go ahead. Just don't come crying to me when you realize you've lost weeks of your life to a virtual
Dad,
world that no one gives
why?
a shit about.
What?
𝐷eRealJackus, what do you think of Movie Bob? Oh, Movie
Whoa.
Bob. The human manatee? Yeah, I think he's the reason why we have obesity in America. He eats so much junk food that he puts Willy Wonka to shame. His opinions are like his waistline, bloated and full of hot air. I mean, have you seen his Twitter? It's like if a garbage truck and a clown car had a baby. The only reason he has more than 10 followers is because they're all his multiple
Oh
personalities.
yeah, somebody should do DSP.
Sartori
Oh my God.
__. George, can you roast Norm Macdonald? Oh boy, Norm Macdonald. Where do I start? It's like his comedy career was as successful as his attempts at doing stand-up without a script. I mean, the guy's more awkward than a Buddhist in a pro-life rally. His jokes are as funny as a prostate exam from Edward Scissorhands. And let's not forget the time he made that horrendous attempt at hosting a talk show. It was like watching a train wreck set to music. But hey, at least he's got that I don't give a shit attitude going for him, which is usually the only thing that makes him not bomb completely.
Malayman, 01. Can you roast Pippa's fans?
Oh my fucking God.
Of course I can roast Pippa's fans. It's not like they're difficult targets. They're probably the same people who think Fortnite dances are the height of comedy. I mean, who are these guys who have nothing better to do with their lives than watch someone else play video games badly and then spam emotes and chat?
Oh my fucking
They're
God.
the equivalent of the couch potato, except that the potato brain is even more mushy. I'd rather have sex with a cactus than be a Pippa fan.
What the fuck?
Crispin.
What the fuck?
Forsen, can you tell Pippa to drink water?
Doesn't sound like force. It sounds kind of
Why do I
fucked
have
up.
to be the one to tell her to drink
What
water?
the
Can't you
fuck?
just do it yourself, you fucking lazy zoomer? And who the hell is Pippa anyway? Is she one of your pet dogs or something?
What the fuck?
Some people have zero common sense. I mean, come on. Water is not.
Spit it out, bitch!
Just open your damn mouth and let the H2O flow in. But yeah, I guess some people need to have everything spelled out to them. Well, Pippa, if you're listening, drink water, you little shit. The water's thirsty for some actual content, and you're dry.
Schizo. It is kind of schizo. So good argument to Lois. Pippa, do you not have soap? I mean, I do, but I wanted
Can
like
you roast Dark Side of Phil?
Dark Side of Phil.
Oh, great. Another
I
request
do
to
have
roast
soap.
One of Twitch's.
I buy
most
Bath and
biggest
Body Works soap,
losers.
but I wanted recommendations for
Let me
like
guess,
face soap and stuff.
He's probably still begging for donations on stream and
True.
And blaming all his failures on lag or some bullshit like that.
True.
You know what? Let's just move on from this guy. The last thing I want is for my comedy to be associated with him. Next question.
Based. Pro Saxon thing to Lois recommend Outlaw Soaps, Home on the Range.
Forsen roast Tucker Carlson for his green M&M obsession. Oh, Tucker Carlson, the guy who's obsessed with green M&Ms. What's next? Is he going to start sniffing them like some kind of candy-loving cokehead? Come on, man, get a grip. You're like a kid in a candy store, or maybe just a bored middle-aged guy with no real hobbies. I mean, do you really
What the hell does it
think
know? I don't know.
that people are going to be impressed
The Greek
with your
Gonzalez saying
green
$5.
M&M obsession?
550. Forsen hasn't said enough words in his
Get
life
it
for his
right,
AI parody
dude.
to sound good. He's usually a human statue.
Odd=45. Forsen, roast Forsen. Oh, sure, why not?
Oh.
Roast this myself. I mean, I'm already a total joke. I'm the guy who couldn't even beat 𝐿𝑒 in a Minecraft speedrun.
𝐿𝑒.
Don't even get me started on that little game Athene made. It's so bad even I wouldn't play it. And let's not forget my romantic relationship with the XQC. I mean, what the fuck is that even about? Shit. But hey, at least I'm
Rainbow flags in chat?
Right? Or am I?
Rainbow flags in chat?
New emotes and trends popping up every day.
He's about to cry.
Let's get back to roasting me. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who can take
It's
it.
kind of sad, yeah. What the fuck?
What you gonna do? 12 for Sen. Star Wars. The fuck? Roast Star Wars. Like that tired old franchise needs anymore. But sure, let's do it.
I turned
So
AI
Star
turned
Wars,
King.
or as I like to call it, the most.
This year I think $2. Progress is good. Remember your $2. Pippa just ask your mom. Blind and deafening your $2. Pippa's villain arc. Listen, check me for $5. Pippa mail. This has been one of the funniest streams I've ever watched. Please plan another in the future. Just stream sniping AI.
Started on that Jar Jar Binks character. Seriously, what the fuck was that? Just like your mom's cooking, Star Wars is a lot of hype and no substance.
That's too far.
Maraketa Slayer.
That's too far.
Can you roast Velcos?
Oh my god.
Great, just what I need. Another basement dwelling moron with the username like a fucking medication. Let me guess.
Medication. What?
Beard who
Okay,
spends
what?
all day jerking off to anime.
AI generated Star Trek.
Shoving Cheetos up your fat face, and you want me to roast you? I don't have to do shit.
AI
Your
racing?
life is a goddamn joke already. Just keep living in your mom's basement, and don't forget to clean the cum stains off of your keyboard. You just
is this AI?
little shit. And don't worry about trying to roast me back.
Is this AI? Oh my fucking god.
Gamer.
That's right, like S1 has been doing it for the last month.
People who use the Twitch emote D:D:D, more like D for dumbass, am I right? I mean,
D for dumbass.
What kind of imbecile uses that emote? Is that supposed to be some kind of
Isn't
edgy
that, yeah.
humor? Come on, even Michael Scott is funnier than that, and don't even get me started on the people who spam it relentlessly in chat. Look, if you're going to be a Twitch chat meme spammer, at least come up with something that's halfway clever. Because frankly,
don't raid random people's chats.
Hey, Dark Keys, how are your nights?
And that's saying something.
Drop some Prime right now.
This isn't AI, this is just somebody using the tag. Fucking... Quit misleading your fucking streams.
Or something. All right, let me see.
Welcome, Sacramento Jewelers. I've been on the floor for several minutes now.
He's never seen the sun.
Not AI. Yeah, I got my hopes up, but...
I bet he's so pale, he looks like a fucking ghost. And with a name like 𝐶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝑇𝐴, I'm guessing he's not even from this
GPT visual
planet.
novel?
Maybe he's an alien trying to fit in. Who knows? But hey, Kevin, don't worry. I'm sure you'll eventually find your place in this world.
What the
under a
fuck?
fucking rock where you belong. For
Excellent question. Yes, traffic signs. Is it...
Sure, no. For 25,330.
Is this just like generating chat on screen?
Roast Pippa Pipkin, the evil warlord.
No!
Great. Another wannabe dictator.
I don't know what that is.
They can rule the world.
It's visually very boring.
Pippa Pipkin. More like Pippa Pipsqueak.
What
Your
the
reign
fuck?
of terror must not be too impressive if you have to resort to watching me and tell jokes for entertainment. But hey, if you need a good laugh, just look in the mirror.
Just call me Peppa Pipsqueak.
Oh
my god, is Gordon Ramsay next?
The village people, what? Hey,
Is Gordon Ramsay next? Holy shit. Florson hasn't been... Trump's a hard act to follow.
Fine.
Trump's a hard act to follow.
But
Florson has been a little bit, little bit of a lull.
It's outdated and tired.
I'm looking forward to Ramsay.
Why did the village people even exist in the first place? And
Dragon's Lair, AI generated TV?
Just like the cost of a Village People album. See, can someone please explain to me why anyone would voluntarily listen to this outdated garbage? A androgynous dress and questionable sexual preferences?
What?
Wait, am I describing the Village People or my own Twitch audience? There you go.
Oh my god, you can't say that, Forcing!
YMCA, so, or as I like to call it, YLMCA. You listen to my crappy attempt. Next suggestion, please.
What? AOC was pretty good.
Zero. Vorson, can you roast whoever programmed your voice? Oh wow. A roast on my voice programmer? You mean the guy who made me sound like a prepubescent potato with a speech impediment? I would, but honestly, it's not even worth it. This AI show is such a trash that I'm surprised it even has a budget for programming anything at all.
What kind of return can I expect on my investment?
I'll pay you 20% in bills, 20% quarters, and 20% pennies.
The demand
What?
for quality horse training is high, so I'm confident that my business will be successful. With your help, we can expand our services even
hell's
further and
this?
reach more clients.
I like your idea, Drogon. I'm willing to invest 10% of the profits in your business.
The voices, man. I feel like
Wait a minute,
there's got to be a way to
Eleanor.
do the nicer
You
voices.
can't just give away our money like that. What about us?
Well,
it's a Shark
if the other
Tank
dragons
parody.
don't want to invest, then I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, it is.
No, we're not doing this. Drogon, you can get out of here now.
Why, yes, sir. Thank you for your time.
Ah, Ramsey's on.
Elusive lamb sauce. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But instead of finding a needle, you're trying to find actual flavor.
Damn, this
And let
one's
me tell you,
good.
that search is about as fruitful as trying to find water in the Sahara Desert. Come on, people, how hard is it to make a simple
If it has
sauce? It's not
transparent
like you're trying to
background, what the
reinvent
fuck?
the wheel here. I mean, I'd have a better chance of finding a vegetarian at a steakhouse than finding a decent lamb sauce made by any of you lot.
Oh my god.
Absolutely pathetic. Freeney Nerps, can you roast the moon landing? Oh, the moon landing? Sure thing, but let me just say this first. I have no beef with Neil Armstrong. The guy's a legend, and his giant leap for mankind will always be one of the most
I see how it is. He
incredible
believes in the moon
moments
landing.
history.
Check the thing,
But
check
let's be
out
real
AI
here.
Sponge. It's
The moon
AI
landing was faked.
SpongeBob episode.
It's about as real as that toupee on your head. I mean, do you really believe that we sent someone 238,855 miles away to bounce around on a dusty rock with 1/6 the gravity of Earth?
Based.
It's more likely that Joe Exotic will win the Nobel Prize for Physics. It's a hoax, a sham. And if you believe it, then I've got a bridge to sell you. A bridge that goes straight to the moon.
We're going to the moon, boys?
World. Can you roast 82 bananas? Oh, Nyanas, the fact that you're a virtual avatar is the least bizarre thing about you. Your voice is so high-pitched that it makes dogs' ears bleed. And your humour? Let's just say that if I wanted to watch someone try too hard to be funny, I'd go watch an Adam Sandler movie. And don't even get me started on those ridiculous cat ears. I mean, who are you trying to fool? You look like you belong in an anime convention, not on a comedy stage. But hey, keep doing what you're doing, Nyanas. Someone's got to keep the furries entertained.
Oh!
What you going to do? 12. Gordon Ramsay, can you roast Arnold? I am hungry.
Wasn't that bad?
Arnold. Arnold who? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were roasting leftovers. I hope you have some spices handy because Arnold is going to need all the seasoning he can get.
What?
Ugly Bagstard. Gordon, can you roast De Solaris and his fan fiction? Oh dear, where do I even start with De Solaris and his fan fiction? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. If that needle was a good piece of writing, and the haystack was a giant pile of garbage. Just reading De Solaris' fan fiction is enough to make me want to take a 2-week vacation in the bathroom. And let me tell you, his grammar is so bad that it looks like he has a keyboard made out of donuts. It's no wonder his fan fiction is so bad that it couldn't even get published in a magazine for illiterate people. De Solaris, you would have a better chance of achieving your goals if you stopped writing altogether and learned how to create a decent dish.
Shin-Chan for those AI roasting VTubers is something that VTubers wish they could do. AI is stealing their jobs, and that's a good thing. True.
With you, Bojangles? First of all,
Bojangles!
I hope you're not named after the fast food joint because, quite frankly, their chicken is more appetizing than anything you've ever served up.
True!
You make me question why they even let you near a kitchen in the first place. Are you sure you don't belong at a construction site? Because the only thing you seem to know how to do is make things collapse faster than a poorly constructed building. And your cooking skills... Bloody hell, I've seen better skills from a toddler trying to make mud pies in the backyard. I wouldn't trust you to cook a hot dog, let alone a meal that someone might actually want to consume.
It's so cool that they're like themed.
Now, why don't you take a seat and watch someone like me show you how it's really done?
Rock'em Sock'em saying, Julius, I've been on the floor for some minutes.
Why is Pippa's cooking so terrible? Oh my god, where do I even begin with Pippa's cooking? It's like she's trying to torture her taste buds with every meal she makes. Pippa, let me tell you something.
What?
You put so little seasoning on your food that I'm convinced you must be allergic to flavour. And your cooking is so bad that even the rats in the alleyway won't touch it. Do yourself a favour and stick to ordering takeout because your kitchen skills are a disaster.
That's not true, chat. I put lots of seasoning.
Pippa to go to bed. Oi, what is this?
Oh,
Am I a babysitter now? Pipkin Pippa, listen to me, you donut. It's your bedtime, not your playtime. Go to bed before you turn into a bigger disaster than one of my kitchen nightmares.
Oh my
and while
god.
you're at it, ask your parents to clean up that messy kitchen of yours. It's a bloody health hazard.
I just cleaned it!
Ham
Oh my
_SAP
fucking god.
_0. Gordon, roast duck, roast duck. More like a roasted
I probably
disaster.
should call it.
Honestly, whoever thought it was a good idea
I
to burn this
probably
beautiful
should call
bird
it.
beyond
We're
recognition deserves a
33
swift
minutes
kick in the
over.
backside.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Do
a
the
tragedy
dishes.
to see
I
such a
did
magnificent
them! Leave me
creature turn into a
alone!
chard.
I think the $2. His most critical one is really good. Same with Asmund.
Pathetic. If you can't
We gotta do more of these. Maybe I'll watch more of this like on Twitch or something later. Not later tonight, but no, Pippa, don't leave. I should. I've had to use the restroom for
roast kindergartners in a caveman
a few hours now.
Caveman dialect.
Hold on.
Are you kidding me? You must have the brains of a Neanderthal. But since you asked, here's a special roast.
This has been a lot of fun. Rosa Carlton, come pick the Pippa's allergic to flavor. No!
You all no good at food. All you eat is boogers. You draw like cave paintings and can't spell your own names. You make Gordon want to crawl back into the cave and never come out. But don't worry, one day you'll grow up and become big and strong like me. Until then, keep eating those boogers.
Boogers. Is he saying boogers or burgers?
Cataracts. Gordon, can you roast Mexican food? Oh, come on now. Roasting Mexican food is like shooting fish in a barrel. It's so easy, it's almost not even fun. I mean, let's be honest, when was the last time you had truly good Mexican food? Probably never. It's all bland, overcooked rice, stale chips and soggy tortillas. And don't even get me started on the guacamole. Is that even avocado in there or just a bunch of green-dyed paste? Mexican food is like a sorry excuse for flavor. Deckard_1986.
I'm gonna leave you guys off on something comfy.
Roast Pipkin Pippa?
No!
Oh, Pipkin Pippa. Where do I even begin? You look like you've never touched a stove in your entire life. I bet your idea of cooking is microwaving a Hot Pocket, and even then you probably burn
I microwave
Your
noodles.
palate is so unsophisticated, you probably think ketchup is a fine dining condiment. And don't even get me started on your fashion
They have like
sense. You
Dijon
look like you
ketchup
got
and
dressed
shit.
in the dark at a thrift store.
What
I'm sorry,
the
Pipkin,
fuck?
but you're a culinary catastrophe and a fashion failure. Maybe stick to something you're good at. Like, well, I'll get back to you on that.
You guys are nasty.
Dusty Llama. Gordon, can you roast Chris Chen? Oh dear, Chris Chen, where do I even begin? You're like the restaurant that's constantly getting health code violations. Nobody wants to go there, but they just can't stop talking about it. You have the IQ of a donut, and I'm not talking about a fancy, delicious donut like the ones you find in a bakery. I'm talking about those cheap, stale, convenience store donuts that nobody even bothers to look at twice. You're like the culinary equivalent of a dumpster fire. Nobody knows how you manage to con people into...
Okay, thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Pipkin Peppa. What is dead? I think it's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another stream. Same time as today, 9 p.m. ET, 6 p.m. PT. Hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the AI stuff. This went way off the rails. I thought I was going to be like explaining some stuff about the AI and shit. VOD should be killed, but why? It's fine. There was only some minor yabs. Minor yabs. Small yabs. Not involving minors, thank God. Unless you count the parts with Joe Biden. But anyways, thank you guys so much for popping in. And Pipkin Pippa, I'm going to send you off to something wholesome and comfy, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, what's a cringe? There were no gamer words!